Good night, Planker Shop. Good night. You know, say, my phone them want charge. But the act sweet yet ash like a 10 fire stick. As me mean. Good night, welcome to Planker. Me not still do no long enough because I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. A whole heap of things I do tomorrow. Very, very long day ahead of me, so me not still do no long tonight. So welcome to Planker Shop, welcome. Somebody said me I gotta do my report before she start. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. My face I come off. When I see the bump them are going now. Them now go away. Exactly so. But them are go away. Yes, so good night. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Well, me have today Friday night we have to go drop a little piece of each topic. We have a whole heap of chatting to go on within the night, yeah. I'm only a stay 1 hour come. As me tell you, me have a long day ahead tomorrow, right? Whole heap of things me have to do tomorrow. They over here, Sasha Rowe. I don't know call it, I could go in at the hot topic. So one lady, me just talk about mother-in-law. America, she said, well, it when you say America, it all over the world. Mother-in-law will text it pan daughter-in-law. Want run them life. Not like them. Them not good enough for them son. Chat them fast in them business and up in them life. That's a one I'm going to talk about from the other day. And in the house. Please like, share, and subscribe. That's a number two. Number one. I'm looking at number two. The lady we're calling, no, she didn't reach her number two yet. I'm going to my message them. But my message reach at 24,000. Oh, me fi read so much message Planker Shop. How who no fi make for me WhatsApp reaching like 24,000? How when me I go down read them the message there? From a born and live a John shop. Alright, so the lady we call, she have a story. Married to man. Bring him up a foreigner man gone with him sweetheart up and down. Me not get that story there 100. But that's no number two. um yes. That's no number two. One day I should have met this be number two or number three. I remember look back on something Planker Shop. Alright, number two are children who steal from them parents. This young miss stealing out all her mother money and the mother don't know. Because her mother put her name in the bank book and to use the money, not if even said do little business. Spend on car, spend on hairstyle and shoes are sporting. She's an uptown girl and her mother put her name in her bank book and she had draw the whole of the mother money because she have an addiction and the mother don't know because the mother trusts her. So the mother not check up with the bank nor nothing. So that should have been number two because she called me from when. Do the first topic. I want me to say first topic again. I remember me when I say first topic. The mother-in-law. When my mother-in-law first topic me say, yeah, cause she a message me from when. And from when I we talk about that. The other one I lady we married to the man where she that way down. The daughter you know when you amount to mother money and we take her mother about $9 million in the bank. And that she said roughly 9 million and she need amount 5.8 million already. And the mother don't check the account because the mother trusts her. And she and the mother name in the bank. So because the mother have businesses. Then mother-in-law. Alright, so I want me to pop in my mother-in-law first. Alright. How this? Hold on, the man who make me. Eh? Share the live. Alright, let me see all who say mother-in-law. Mother-in-law first. And one man now, man hardly text me with topic, you know. We did have the girlfriend topic one night and this man now, make me go up on it. Cause I pin them. I pin 3 message. Hold on. May I tell you now the topic them. One man now come catch film. Him drive truck a foreign and him come catch film woman in a bed with another man. So I make we make that one that stay for last. Mother-in-law. Alright, make me listen. Let me read the first one. Cause I pin it topic them. Everybody please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube live, right? Alright, number 1. Good night, Auntie Dana. I came to Jamaica. Where Tina am I going at night, yeah? Oh. Tina! Hold on, let me see how Tina am I going at darkness, yeah? Tina! Tina! Oi! How we are doing at darkness? Me dey on me live here. You come in? Eh? Alright, she now come in. Something she put on. Yes. Good night, Auntie Dana. I came to Jamaica on holiday and meet my husband in Kingston while we were at the asylum. I met my husband. He's such a nice guy. I am an American slash Jamaican, but I am Jamaican slash American, living in America all my life. I am 37 years old. Been married now for 5 years. Filed for my husband, and he is now living here in America. He asked me to assist him in getting his mother up here with him. Mind you, Auntie Donna, my husband does not have a house here in America. I myself does not own a house, so we rent. His mother filing came through 2020 December. So she has been living with me for 1 year and such. Until another problem I am having it with this woman. This woman is turning my house upside down. From the moment she came, Auntie Dana, the first thing she do after spending almost 2 months in my house is rearrange my kitchen to her likings. When I said rearrange my kitchen, the way I store my seasons, flour, etc., this woman has changed up the entire kitchen. When I talked to her about it the first time, she told me that because she was here, living here, Good night. She told me because she was living here and I am at work, she would do the house chores, cook and sew. So she placed the seasoning and stuff like that in a manner that she could use them. I felt away, Auntie Dana, because she did not discuss it with me first, but I allowed her to do it after she told me what. Auntie Dana, things began to went downhill from there. Auntie Dana, things began to go downhill from there. As now, this woman, which is my mother-in-law, my husband mother, she do all the house chores, which is good. I will not say she's doing something bad. But this woman will not allow me to cook my husband Sunday dinner for him because as she stated, I am not a good cook. Auntie Dana, before this woman came into my house, I was doing all my house chores. If I lost a child, I was pregnant and lost a child for my husband, and this woman told my husband that I throw away the child. I did an abortion. My husband, for some reason, believe this woman because when I got pregnant, I have two other children. So when I got pregnant, I was telling him that I don't need another child at this point in my life because he has his children down there in Jamaica, and I just wanted a husband for us to enjoy life together, hang out and enjoy our life together. So I never wanted a child. But I accept the fact that I got pregnant and Auntie Dana, I had a miscarriage. Nothing with any abortion or anything. This woman planted a seed into my husband's head every day, telling him that I throw away the child. Auntie Dana, it has reached to the point now where I do not have any privacy at all in my own house. She tells my husband that he should not have married to me. Mind you, I am the one that allowed this woman to be living in America. My husband, according to him, loves his mother dearly because she was there for him and she raised them alone, all boys. So he is taking or his mother's side and keeps telling me that I am miserable and that his mother don't mean anything. Auntie Dana, I went away on my job. I went away on my job for a week. When I came back, this woman changed up my living room from the way I set it. I was so upset that so I shouldn't read out them, yeah? Because I don't want nobody to know directly who me at. This woman changed up my living room from the way I left it. Arrange it up all on herself. When I came through the front door and I said it to her, she is saying to me that I am ungrateful and I should have been glad that she's here to assist me. Auntie Dana, I am a very independent woman. My husband did not buy one piece of furniture in this house. I do everything. I bring him here. He is working. We are compatible, which means I am comfortable with him working and he is comfortable in my house. He does not show me any signs that he does not love me. But Auntie Dana, everything I say or do, this woman is all up in my business. Auntie Dana, I told my husband that I do not want her in my house. And he's saying that if I love him, I should love his mother. This woman is a prick in my foot and a thorn in my head. Auntie Dana, please let me hear your viewers' opinion on this matter. Should I throw her out of my house, or should my husband get somewhere and put his mother? All right. When you hear Planka, people like and share. Should she throw this lady out of her house? Let me tell you something. Mother-in-law. When bring a child in the world, like how me bring my pitney them in the world. The Bible says a man must leave his mother and cling to his wife. Now, you can, this young miss, 37-year-old, can't take up for her husband and bring you up in America. She a fear place. Remember, your son that Jamaica and hear about America. She filed for him and then she helped the husband because she never have American passport. You couldn't reach up there so fast because him not turned citizen yet. Felt like she filed for you and filed for him. Remember, she have been a good job for bring you up there. And she bring you her house with her husband. Who give you the authority? Who give you the authority for go to the woman house now? Change up the woman kitchen. Remember, I know your daughter, you know, is your son wife. Who give you the authority for in the house and tell the husband about you think I dash, she dash for the pitney? Who give you the authority for change up the woman house? You know me, I go keep it real because I love my son. And good thing me tell my son say don't take up no big woman. And if after that him want me can't stop it. We as mother now have no rules and no right in our son, wife. Them, even if a girlfriend and boyfriend, because sometimes them have them baby mother and them live with them baby mother. No, me attack. Because somehow we feel like so we know it all and somehow we feel like so we have control over who we pitney them take or who them married to or who them there with. No. Somebody said the live are freeze. Yeah, Tina going. Yeah. No. You don't have no right. You don't have no jurisdiction for change up the woman house. You don't have no jurisdiction in your son and in wife relationship. All you know all the woman or all the woman lose her pitney and that's you are put it in a theme head. That's you put it in a film head and say she dash with the pitney. Come out of the woman and the man. Like make your son and make a young people them. Cause 37 not really old. Make the woman and her man, her husband fast out them like first thing you should if let me tell you the truth where God love. If them did not take care, them should have put you under the basement. You know, and put your one a little bathroom and kitchen down there. You know, have no lot and part. Up in the part where you pitney them. That's why when me come to America, me I live in my own place. Me not go live with my daughter and me not go live with my son. Because me no want when them and their man in an entanglement, me up see night. Cause as a mother, me not go say, you hear man a angle your daughter, you hear woman a angle your son. You not go up so night. So before you go into their life and go into their way, you go find somewhere go. I mean, I live with no mother-in-law. So, miss, are the first mistake that you make. When your mother come, you should have a basement. And say, good on there, and the man pan your back with me tonight, you know, come out a planka shop. When your mother come, you should have a basement underground where you put her down there. That means if you have your man in your room and argue, because mother saw them stay, they will come out and listen and do we and grow hatred for you when she don't know what the problem with you and her son. But because it's her son, she will take side with him. She will listen. If you don't mind chop at night time, if you and your husband account 10 strokes, you out there reach 11 before you. Mothers, husband, do not carry uno mother in a wife house. Uno married to uno wife, not to uno mother. And some of we mother, we cling it too much to we pitney. And when them a big man and big woman, we want dictate to them. We want dictate when wife put on. If wife wear short up shorts in her house and kitty blouse, you want to tell your son say, I kill this woman him up because she in her house and walk out. And share this. You don't have no right in a them relationship. The man say a man must leave his mother and cling to his wife. And it's a good daughter-in-law that will take up you from Jamaica and bring you come let you go in America. Remember, you come up, they can see the man, the woman with her place. and your son come up, they come see her as she send for him. So at no point in time, you know, if you change up the woman kitchen, and I go tell her, say, you did that daytime, so you want cook, so you want, if you want to cook for your son, or cook for yourself, go to supermarket, go buy your own season, and your own click, sit them and pack them up one place, so that you know, say, them you are for me, and them they are for my son wife. Give her space to wake up and make her husband breakfast. Or if she wake up today and say, I want to cook my husband dinner, make the husband for eat it and find fault. May I give it to you raw chalk, and me's a mother. And if you can't speak the truth, you're a hypocrite. We're not supposed to have no lot and part in our pitney them life once they married and move on and then have them own space. Husband tap bring on no mama come mash up on no married life or no sweetheart life. Some of the mama if you no poop in there or no belch hard, neither daughter here, neither family member here, and no text set upon the wife feel uncomfortable in her own house. And at no point in time that not supposed to happen. You love your mother and you respect your mother, but there comes a time when your wife or your girlfriend come first. Will all we love we mother. You love your mother, me love my mother. And that is why you have, if your mother could have satisfied your sexual need, God would make wedding. Mother now no right for left Jamaica come a foreign and in our relationship that them a take wife role. When your little picture cook and boil your porridge and feed you and look after you, she not supposed to wake up a morning time and make your breakfast and your wife in a bed. That means turn the man when she make a little ackee and saltfish for you. Mother don't cook that. Make the mother ask you if she cooking or you ask her. Make she cook. Or when it tastes bad, make the husband eat it. Miss, I tell you the truth, make your husband take her out. Take her out of your house. Me not put my mouth on ground. Take her out her fine basement, put her and lock it and keep her down there. Take her out. You want your own space, mother? You're the American and you get your green card. I go find work. I go find somewhere go and free up your son and him wife. Oh, you forgot and tell the woman, your son say, you don't feel a lose, she lose the baby, you feel a dash it. What kind of scare that you do? Me understand enough man now go agree with me. Any wife where no mama takes it in our life, or no mama in a husband, mama takes it in our house. Turn up on the foot and make them count up when not going to have no peace. When you gone all the work, you go dry your husband and sit down and tell him all kind of story about you. And where she thinks should go, and where she thinks shouldn't go, and where she thinks shouldn't do. They want to, you can't, especially when you live with mother-in-law. And you have pitney, you don't have no say grandmother. I tell you say you shouldn't do this. And pitney if you gonna grow them, you done grow the son already. Make the wife come grow her child and make the sweetheart come grow her child and make fair rules. Find somewhere put your mama. Find somewhere put your mother. And leave your space in your house and your wife. The Bible says cleave. He never say cleave to your mother. He say honor your mother and your father. That no means that she will come before your wife. How you feel left Jamaica gone a friend and change up woman house? As much as me love Lulu when he come here and can't change up nothing here. Can't change up nothing here. So how you come down and change up the woman house where you your son don't know how him a pay rent up there? Well, I see how this. That one you hang up. By the time I reach. Anyone on the way go through it to no mother-in-law, I'm wish you call in. Not afraid for chat. And not afraid for take him out because they mash up on no marriage. You know one lady tell me every day mother-in-law tell him how I'm big and fat. In her own house, and I tell your husband, say, oh, she just sit down at daytime and yam and I eat up all kind of things. Mother-in-law, in her own life, mother out there in her for them own. I fast out and I watch out and you can't even chat on phone. Them all in your living room, sit down and you're there by your phone and talk to your friend. You don't know how much chat to when watching news and watch CNN and watch BBC. Yes, down in a conversation where you have. You ain't got telling son, I ain't got telling other family member, you know, you want me hear me in chat this and I say this. That, hey, take them out town house. Go ahead, princess.
Auntie,
Yeah.
princess, I'm gonna make it real quick. What you need to do is be extra loud in the bedroom. Do everything. Put them in front of the mother-in-law. Be all up on him. Make the husband happy and drive her right out. Lay, hit the bed, hit the bedroom, the bedhead, hit everything. Make her husband happy. Make it loud. And watch her quick. She feel uncomfortable. Watch her the next day when she come outside and tell her to come out in her sexy stuff. Or wear her sexiness around the house when the mother-in-law is there. Hey,
Yeah, man, somehow we too enough and ups up in our daughter-in-law with son business.
Yeah. Watch how quick she pack up and leave and go find one of her friends from long time. Watch. Love you guys, I'm out.
Alright, princess. We want to hear from you. Please, if you don't, you just say no one calling because so and so. But let me not like when me have to talk them topic. You're not afraid. And any son upon you or any husband will not agree with me. I'm one of the wife turn up the speaker in my phone and make me mouth echo in our house. Uno mother-in-law, no, so me and mother, me have 3 pitney where big can take man and take woman. And at no point in time, I could have never left Jamaica go run my son life. As much as me said to him, say, me not want him take up no old man. If me go foreign and he have old man, all me do one guy yard and do and deal with him. But me can't go in my house, go tell him, say, me not want you have that woman here. Hold on. I remember say if you send me voice note, me have to go read it. So I better you text or you call in. You see your son married and our son have a woman and you come and make problem in their life. And you sometimes make them divorce. And you watch them out. Yeah, the Papa say female demon from Then watch everything what you do. Eh? I want to know if me can read out them.
Explanation. My mom will be all the time. I love you so much. I'll do one still away. I love all your work. I donate money to you. I love you, Auntie Nada.
Love you too. Bless you. Hold on. If you send recording come, I can't play it. You better you text me. No make the mother-in-law come create no havoc in our life. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana. Good night. How you doing?
I'm all on all the mother-in-law them with the fire car. Holy pound the fire. No like this your topic here tonight. Hold on a position. Hold on a position and free up on daughter-in-law. Go ahead, ma'am.
My input on this, I don't want nobody at my house. If you live far from me, I will carry anything come give you, come look for you, but I don't want no mother-in-law. Mother-in-law is break up a lot of relationship. Plenty. They want to come in your house. They want to come rule your place. The office fix the house and whatever. No way. No mother-in-law.
You know,
I will give them anything they want. Go and look for them, but not in my place. I don't agree with that. No.
True. Thank you. You know, so very year say father-in-law give problem. I always the mother-in-law them. Honest to God, if you hear say your husband father dead, he not fast with nothing. 95% of the time of the mother-in-law them. 90, tell the truth. How much you hear people say their father-in-law in their business? Lady, you need to take her out. I don't live with no farmer-in-law. Yeah, this comment them are true. Yeah. And someone who want to call in tonight, but you're not afraid. Not afraid. Voice no opinion and talk loud, make no other significant other ear. No in-law, no for context setting and no life. No in-law. For them want to tell you who to talk to, and sometimes they like they see their son with another woman and true pretty looks and long hair and brown skin. And them then like We not fit choose for we pitney them. We not gonna love everybody we chat we pitney them choose. But at least give them space and give them time to grow. And if your sister really a one monster or one demon, then I'm gonna read the message them. Phone I got dead pan, let me plug out that one here. Well, anyone out there have property, everybody afraid for calling for a mother-in-law in her life and husband in her life and listen. Lady say if your husband up on the life and she a go through it. You there, they don't how now go get what your husband up on the life and your father go through it. Calling I got her talk up. Here there. My auntie, my husband is on the live. I am going through hell right here. From a barn and live a John chat. Then I walk go make my mouth can't chat. Here there. It's demon to run me married 24 years. You no call in because I can't take the texting you know. Because me one with husband and mother-in-law. How now go get here there. Lancashire probably a text are coming. Get up out of the bed then I find one corner go. Eh? What make the phone now ring like last night? Answer you not afraid to talk. Hello, good night. Yeah, they she hang up. Mercy God, everybody get cold feet, husband about. Hello, good night.
Hello?
Yes.
Good night. I just want to tell you, see?
Yeah.
It's not just mother-in-law alone mess up people relationship, you know. You have step picnic too, you know.
Yeah, there.
You have step picnic. We're going worse than mother-in-laws.
Like,
Trust me. I have the step picnic them are very ungrateful. Cause me deal with them.
when you say step pitney like your husband pitney them.
Yes, yes. And they're ungrateful.
Oh, so like them angry how we are them up are them why you feel what happened?
Because guess what now? Me I deal with one man, you know. For years me I deal with the man and I help him with him pitney them. Help all the man take college fee pitney, you know. Send her go college after she go on, she get scholarship and mess it up. You understand? And then when time it come on for money for pay for she stay in a college, teachers college too. And me the upper foreign here so I'll scrub people dirty toilet and help for pay school fee and sitting for keep him in a teachers college. After that the girl want take over. No want take over, the girl start take over. Be a disrespect, Anna. Be a disrespect. So I not just mother-in-law alone. Me face the answer step pick me.
So what you do now? You still in it? Everybody
No,
feels
sir.
to call in.
No, very sorry. No. It's sticky, Dana. Auntie Dana, sorry. It's very sticky.
No man, you can't say that. I mean I like keep her auntie call me sound old. I mean no old yet. What you say?
Me a planka, you know, so you don't know it go already. You have
Yes.
to keep it respect.
Lord Jesus. So what you gonna do?
Me done with them, Auntie Dana. Me done with them. Me
Yes.
face it answer them.
Yeah, no make no in-law, no mother-in-law, no sister-in-law, no papa-in-law, no brother-in-law come mash up on no life.
Your life don't mash up already, Auntie Dana, because all the house you have a Jamaica step that I take you over.
Then are you build it? Are you buy it?
Me and him buy it together.
I say you're gonna make stepdaughter control everything where you work for.
But she done already I control it. Because a two family house and not even one side me can't even hear about. We're supposed to rent out for pay mortgage. Not even that me can't hear about. And them alone take over everything, Auntie Dana.
They will make you build for family land.
And a family land and me and the man buy the house.
Oh, you and him buy it. Oh.
Yes.
Wow. So you're
So
done with the man?
Me done with the man in picking them and everything.
Wow.
20 odd years me do and a half with him and me done with all of that. Trust me. Me uncle, I said that to highlight certain situations so other people can see it. You understand? So when they step in them all nice and dandy, when time they reach a point and then get better with themselves and you don't help them as either a stepmother or a stepfather, that I same thing then do. The whole of them ungrateful. No,
True.
sorry. Let me not say that. Let me not say
Some of
that.
them, some of them.
Some of them, yes.
True,
Some of
some of
them.
them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bless
Yeah,
up
thank you,
yourself and
Auntie Donna.
thanks, Carl. Yeah, there. Not just mother-in-law, cousin-in-law, sister-in-law. Hold on. Let me read message. Auntie Dana, my mother-in-law is the devil's child. She have two son and one daughter, and she in the son them life like how ticks the pan cow. And half of the attention she don't give her daughter. She come to my house to spend some time, and I put her in her place couple times. She cry because she don't get to have her own way. But I care zero. She live out her life already. Allow me to live mine. She bitter and miserable. Alright, me take her next call. Hello, good night. Hello? Why everybody afraid for chat? Me not afraid for chat. Auntie Dana, me live with my mother-in-law and she's one of the good one. Bless up yourself if she fear on her own. Good night, Auntie Dana. Very interesting topic. Auntie Dana, me there right here, so in my living room, and my husband over there, so stretch out a what? No, me can't read out that from me, no, I know. Auntie Dana, my mother-in-law in a fear room. Auntie Dana, me can't have no peace, nor nothing in my house. This woman come text sent from me. She's from St. Vincent. And me say, I am Jamaican and my husband is Vincy. Auntie Dana, the woman take a set in my life. It's like she never want her husband to marry to a Jamaican. She keep on saying she keep every time she keep on saying that her husband must cling to him own race. And this woman text said for me, Auntie Dana, me and my husband have 3 children together. I can't get no peace. And the worst thing is she hold and can't work for find place just to have to itch up in my house with me and my husband. The woman give me some dirty eyes. Sometimes I'm afraid to drink water out of my own fridge. Mine just pity in it. Auntie Dana, me not telling no lie. Me hate this woman. Boy, her husband there she can't call you now. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night. Is this Auntie Donna?
Yes, Auntie Dana, I'm right here on the live.
Yes. Let me give my story.
Speak up a little
Um,
loud here. Planka people like, share
yes,
and subscribe to the live. Yes.
yes. So let me tell you my story. Me have a sister-in-law. Me and the man there stay 28 years.
Mm-hmm.
The sister-in-law in our life from the beginning, she used to give woman and all that or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it turned out me get pregnant and she walk and spread propaganda and say, oh, they pick me after them father one. That my sister-in-law, you know,
Yeah.
say her niece is for them father child. And turn around now, it turns out me leave the guy because pure woman did in our life.
Mm-hmm.
So me leave him alone and end up have a next kid with a next guy. They move on. Turn out him spend some time in the go away, but spend some time at lock up. And while he was there, the two of we reconnect. We get married. The sister do not mind care the man but Obia man.
Nah,
And the
Jesus.
people them tell him say, oh, me and him now go be together. My dear, listen, it a go on 10 years now since he come home back. And we are together. And you know, on top of that, we have another child together. So me say, but wait a minute. And how come the older man never tell us, say, we'd have one expecting? At least put up our yard.
Mm-hmm.
Because the kid before, the last one, is a 14-year difference. So me say, my God, me say, I could have put up our yard just to show you, say, you know how people are. Then can't go wherever just to pack up in head with foolishness. And me and him right now, I tour with thick as thieves. And them not talk to him. They not chat to him. Nobody not talk to him, which is fine. Because we have each other. Because of the Bible say, you must leave from your mother and cling to your wife. Bible said that.
True.
And that's what he's doing. And that is what he's doing. You understand?
Yeah.
So, all of the ladies out there and the men out there, if you have a relationship that is worth it, you fight for that relationship. And for the ones who are out there who are in denial with a man who they're all over the place, leave him alone. He's not yours. If he is yours, you let him go. If I hear one, if he even go a chuku, all people used to say chuku. If he left that chuku, he might come back. Alright?
Yes.
Have a good night and bless up yourself.
All right, bless. Good night. The long one this. Auntie Dana, I have a wicked mother-in-law that lived in my house for 2 years. She moved out right after I found out my husband cheated another child outside. My kids and I didn't even get to process what was taking place because she inserted herself into everything. She was a demon from the pit of hell. She even called my child an elephant and told her she was unattractive. And this woman just jealous and envious of the little girl because she was full of shape as a 12-year-old. When I told her to leave, it caused an even bigger eruption in my life. Auntie Dana, I hate that my children were subjected to bad treatment they got from that woman, a so-called grandmother. Whoa. Hello, good night.
Hello?
Yes, good night. Auntie Dana, welcome to Planka Shop. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube page, guys. Welcome, England time. What is the time it is now in England?
Um, 18 minutes to 3.
Wow, sorry for have you up so late.
No, it's all right, because there was stuff on my mind. Am I on the live?
Yes, you're on the live.
Auntie Dana, I hope you don't mind, because when me talk it part, I express myself better.
All right. No, man, express yourself in any way as long as you keep it clean. Yes.
Yes, I am, yeah. Work at a reputable place. I have a friend. You know, you're a friend, and sometimes you have your ups and downs, but I'm very forgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And almost a year ago, I was at work. I received a video call. I took it, and I saw my friend and someone else on the line, a male. I didn't recognize the person. And then she said, "It's my uncle." And I'm wondering, what is this about? Then she said, the person said to me, "Oh, I like what I see. Can I try?" So I didn't answer. I was angry because I had just gone through something where I spent 2 years on your program, fixing my mind.
Yes.
And I just got balanced. And after the video call ended, I called her back and said, "Hey, me tell you something, I look now, man. When you come put man on the line, just shut up, you deserve to be happy." Obviously, she know I'm got through. And in the evening, she begged me, "Please, let me pass your number over." I said, "No.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not talking to nobody when I'm working. I dedicate myself after my 4 days, then I can talk to anybody." She begged me, something to 9. I said, "Okay, give him the number." I called and we talk about a few minutes. And from there on, we've been like trying to know each other. And would you believe me, Auntie Donna, one day, me and her attack, and she just turned to me and said, "I bet you my uncle talk to you."
Mm-mm.
And I said, yes, I responded with something very rude. "I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a trained Christian. I'm not perfect."
Yeah.
And I use a bad word to her because I couldn't understand that. She might even depend her listen, but I don't care. She even go as far as report me to the uncle, say, "Me love watch Auntie Donna program till the man start to a program. What that Auntie Donna program again?" And she knows how the program it take and balance my head after me get a little bit of messed up.
Yeah.
And you know, continue. One day she looked at me, she said to me, "You're not better off than you." I said, "Financially and spiritually, it's not true." I could see every time when I talk to the man, we were getting on fine. Sometimes he's angry, but he can't tell me what it is. Why I'm angry? But my suspect said she had carry things to him. But me I brush it because it's like me sort of like know what she had deal with. But him not discern say she a try to make this thing work. I was supposed to come Jamaica last year. And for some reason my spirit keeps saying to me, don't book the ticket yet, and I didn't. I said I'm gonna wait until September. September come, Auntie Donna, I got a bad news. But God is so good, and him still work miracle. And he take me through the worst, and I'm still here. The guy still support, we talk and everything. And only to find out other days, like him just shift and keep on a shift himself until Auntie Donna. Me go understand now, him go tell me say, him go home and him see my house, it not complete, but they're very, very close to finish. Him tell me say, me if sell the house, and make me and him buy something. And I said to him, remember, I'm not married to you yet. How can I sell my house and go buy? Oh, but remember, people go sign. And all of a sudden, me see him cry about money. But me I say, me can't believe it. Him so bright. Me say, I wonder if my friend a true time to try and get stuff out of me.
Yeah.
It turned out that one at a time, him go down. I mean, not gonna lie to you. Him go to my house. I made give him some money and spend it on the house, and he did well. I may bless him for that. When he come up and I said to him, say, I've got some money that I need to do a bit more work. He said, I did want to tell him something. And he start growing the corner, hear me, and money you want, but he know if he say it, he want me to volunteer, if he give me. And I pretend like as if I didn't understand him. And me stupid go say to his niece, I say, your uncle in a problem, and he need money, but I will not give him. And you see, every time I talk, it girl just soak up everything and go tell
I'm going to tell him back. So in your life, a sister-in-law in it?
She's a friend. Well, the man is her uncle. She meant to be my friend.
So a niece-in-law then? Some kind of law?
Yes. She would have been like a niece-in-law. We've been friends for years. And it goes until when the money now come forward, me said the guy back up. Me didn't even go in there, but I'm afraid of the injection. Me not really want to talk about a bit there.
Yeah.
I waited plus the treatment I'm going through. And from the Monday come I realize a person I dry up with me because I look at you, me not give money.
All right. But I say at least you pick up our absence so you can back out.
You know, you may say 2 years, I sit down for your program. And then I start my farm because I sit down for your program so you inspire people.
Yes.
Me start my farm out there. You understand? Because me listen, me I learn. Me a big woman too, you know. Me older than you. Me a 50. Me sit down and me learn.
Yeah.
Because I notice I've been free-handed for a long time and people just keep coming and taking. But by watching your program, it inspired me. And I tried and I started something. Right now, me and him not talk. About a week and a half ago, I said to him, don't call me back. Because I see like abuse coming in and the niece come and smile with me and she watch my countenance to see how much I'm hurting. You know, she even turned to me and said, oh, don't worry if you and him don't make it. If you're a friend and you introduce us, even if you pretend like you don't know. You know, things I feel a little weird because it's 11 months now since me and this guy I get to know each other on the phone.
He might eat you out.
Well, him not get to do that because obviously me not give in to certain things. If they go down on my house and then spend my money good, I never have no issue.
All right, thank you for your opinion. For your story. No, me I say, all right, thank you for your story. Because whole heap of people are calling.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, then, bye.
Yes. God bless. Because people have to give people chance and opportunity to talk. Because this is a little soothing show. So people are get... All right. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Donna. Glad you're on this topic. Auntie Donna, I am at work, so I can't call in. If I wasn't at work, I would have called in because the camera is on me. So I have my earphone phone in my house, in my ears, and listening to your live. Auntie Donna, I am a nurse aide up here. I look after an elderly couple. So I am away most of the time and go home back on a weekend when the other nurse come to relieve me. So I work Monday to Friday. Auntie Dana, I have this mother-in-law at my house. We are not married. Me and our son is not married. But she was living in Florida with another, with her other son family, and she had to move. And she came here to where I am living in Michigan. Auntie Dana, I treat this woman so well. I carry her out to shop and do everything for her, and we talk. Auntie Dana, can you believe me that while I am away working because I don't have any children with our son, blouse and skirt, the mother-in-law knows that her son is bringing in another woman into my house while I am away at work. And at night she would be into her room talking to me and praying with me. That is why I don't like none of them were so-called Christian until and I don't feel anywhere. Some of them who are ball out for Jesus is not Christian. And the lady know that her son is into my bed, into my house with another woman. And the mother-in-law never ever yet said it to me. Auntie Dana, it was my white neighbor who alerted me. She keeps saying she see this woman leaving my house every morning driving out. If I have a sister-in-law there. And she don't remember this is America. People don't really talk up to their neighbor. And this lady was mowing her grass and called me at the fence. And I went over to her and she was saying, I noticed I never see this woman leave the house when you are here on the weekends. Is it a family member? Is it your sister? And when I found out, my neighbor showed me on her camera because I don't have a surveillance camera out. And when I look on the camera, Auntie Dana, I saw my mother-in-law walking the lady to the car some of the time. I treat this woman so good. Yet she know that her son was in my house living a double life. And she never yet tell me and saying she's Christian. Auntie Dana, I throw the two of them backside. Oh my God. I throw the two of them beside out of my house immediately. Tell them to get out, and the son went and called the police on me. The police bring him back into my house and told me that I cannot put them out on the street like that. I have to go to court. I have to go to court and get something and get an order for them to go. So they are still living into my house right now as I speak, Auntie Dana. And I am at work. I am so upset. If it was Jamaica, I could have dashed them out of my house. But I have to be waiting to take this case to court. Then I saw you go foreign. You can't dash out nobody out of your house. She said the mother-in-law pray with her at night time. And I ball out for Jesus and know say her son. She said the white neighbor. Say I said to her, say she never see this woman dead when she dead. I choose she attack planka people. You can't throw people out of your house so. Can't dash them out in a Jamaica either. Oh, well, me never know that, Baba. Me that dash them. Hello, good night. What a week. And then he say, my Christian. The man. Hello, good night. Lord Jesus.
Night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, good night. Welcome to Planka Shop
Oh my.
at Topic. Yeah, on the live.
Welcome
Like
to
up the
you.
live.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm going to like it up some more because I always subscribe. I subscribe to your channel already.
Thank
But I
you.
have to call you tonight. Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Anyway, I was living with this man.
Turn
I
down
was
the
living
phone.
with this.
Turn down the TV or the phone.
Turn on the phone. Yeah, turn it down for me.
I never know you can't dash them out of
Yes.
foreign.
I was living with this man over 22 years.
Eh.
You listen? Yes.
Yes.
And it happened that I have two children for him, two sons. Anyway, when I started living with him, we got married in 1980. And we got along with, man and man always have a little problem now and again. And we go on and to Dana. Until we live, we build on the house, and we have
4 bedroom until we build on the other side and we start doing a good thing. We have like we never have carrying on to that.
Yeah.
We used to take bus for them something. And God help me one day. When he give me my house money, I save it, I'm going to buy a car. When we bring in the car the day, he said, you buy a car? I say, yeah, man. I said, how you get money? I said, I save the money. That time, two things that were so expensive. Because I save. Insure the car, I'm going to start drive the car. And would you believe me say him used to make the car go in workplace on morning, especially on a Saturday when more go market,
Yeah.
and then we take the vehicle from him. When we take the vehicle from him, we just drive the market and keep the vehicle for myself. So when him come in at night and I'm have the car, my car, you know,
Yeah.
I say insurance on my name, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, say, one day when we get back my car, when we look, the interior of the car door pop off, tear out the part I feel the door inside, tear up. I say, oh, me can't tear up so, how much up so? Him not answer me. One Sunday now we go to church. When we come in Auntie Donna,
Mm.
me say to him, say, no car in the car, I want at the car. You know, so the man, me know, say, me go like say, me could have buy a car. And him take the car, throw the key, give me, and give him the keys, and take the car and carry the car. And also by the time the man reach on the road, the man right off the car.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the hurtfulest part I hate, the right off the car, me never did it, and me have to write a report. So like somebody did it, or when the car mash up.
That's why you're in the
Everything
car
mash up.
insuring now.
Yes, my name, everything, my vehicle, everything. That go on and go on and go on. So when me realize, one day I come in and make me know, say, next time you know, say next year you have a competition, you know.
And
So
it
wait,
ball.
competition. I say with whom? I say me not in a competition with neither you nor no one. But by this time I never know say I'm mother and him sister I set him up. So when me check it out, one day in the and leave so and him the woman, me see the sister come over and say, Miss, me have a writ against you, because me not call her name. You understand me? Me have a writ against you, me say for what? And you my brother now give me nothing on my no mother. I said, I'm wait there. When your brother come in some fortnight, no me, let him know time to buy food stuff and go them sitting. No me. And say, well, me still not approve of that, me not approve of that, and he have to let you. And out of the blue, until the man start act up on me, you know. That's when we go to church, the man locked me out of the house. Oh, say, me and him bill, you know. Oh, say, me and him bill.
So your mother
And
put him up against you.
yes, and the sister talk, say, tell me in front of me, say, she not talk because I'm happy let me.
Oh.
So you know
Well,
what the man do? You know my husband do? Him get a transfer and go country go live. I don't know, say, one weekend me go country now, like tonight now, them time I reach now. Yeah, and I wait for him out the terminal that be. Would you believe me say the man never come to me till after 12 the night? And rain a falling on to that. Me say peace and rain drop everybody God not him gagging us upon road. Anyway, me have to wait out they tell me see him come. When him do come and him do carry me, I carry me home now that I see him yard, you know. We see him stop on one dark corner, dark road, a big open land. So me look for me good and me look for him. And I said to him, say, so weird. Okay, I'm going to kill me in there, so? And he just drive off. He not say nothing more. And let me tell you something. For the rest of the night, me not sleep. You know what I'm saying? Me not
all
take off my
right.
clothes. Me sit down on the chair till 5 o'clock in the morning. And me just go right. Not even my face, me not wash. Because me not sleep for wash face that night there. And I come out of the house and I walk go down on the main road, go wait for him till my team come. And I give him bus and come out. And I remember me tell that I find in 2007. Me not look back that side.
All right. Bless up yourself and thanks for your story.
Yes. So if this can tell me say we have to be careful, not care how we have the man, no feel so we know him, we don't know him. Till when
Uh,
something go wrong sour.
all right.
And God bless you, Auntie Nana. And
Yes.
keep up the good work.
Yes. All right, guys, if you're just joining the line, the live is about mother-in-law making havoc. We have to have the rest of the topic them one other night in a daughter-in-law life. Well, me, let me tell you, enough people me see a text me now I say you can't throw them out of foreign. If I'm me, and me come back and catch him in there, I see it on camera. Me a dash him out of my house and pay the consequence after. Me, I dash him out.
I think
That's
what
why
say?
sometimes you can't mix up with your neighbor them, you know. Yes, good night. Hi, good night. Oh, the person, baby, hang up. You can't. Yes, Auntie Donna, Auntie Donna, when you were in here in America, and if you have somebody staying in your house for over 30 days, you have to take them to court and get them out legally. You cannot put them out all put them all day. I was like that for over 30 days. That's why I wouldn't have people come to your house when you have them stay. And when I'm leaving August, anything past 30 days, they have a right to live. Away, you say. Then you want tell me say that the mother-in-law talk to do man and boy my pray for him at night time. I know sir the girl house. Boy. Hello, good night.
Hi, Auntie Donna.
Yes, good night.
Where's up my Auntie Rikila and Auntie Shayna from Westmoreland?
Alright, big up, big up, big
Good
up.
night.
Yeah, bless you. Alright, mother, our children sleeping time now. Blanca shop over here festive. No children on the live tonight. Put them at them bed at a children night, you know. Alright, make the baby then go to bed as soon 10 o'clock or after 10. Good night, Auntie Donna. I am right here contemplating to bring up my mother-in-law here. Auntie Donna, I am married to my husband and for the past 5 years he has been asking me to file for his mother. He does not get his green card as yet. For some reason I don't know why. But Auntie Donna, every day this man get up and down in me for bringing him mother up here. My daughter was living with us, which is not his child, and she moved out. And he keeps telling me that he want his mother to get. On a bike. He keeps telling me that he want his mother to get my daughter room. Auntie Donna, hold on. He keeps telling me that he wants his mother to get my daughter room. Auntie Donna, listening to this live here, I don't want no mother-in-law coming to my house because it's all glitter and glamour until they reach into your place. And he speaks so proudly of his mother. I don't want her here, Auntie Donna. I not file. Murder. Lady say now file for your mother-in-law. No, you can't be. No, sir. You can't. You don't get me, no problem. The man say want his mother to live in her daughter room. For her daughter room. But you can't. Them all life you listen to your mother-in-law no do you nothing. Like and share up the life, guys. Like up the look up my channel there for here we don't have 2,000 likes. Don't follow them here over here. Might be your mother-in-law no stay so. File fear if your good Lord give you the alright. Hold on, this is one you as me see the rainbow colour. Hold on, this is one you want drinks. This is one you want me go for something for drink. Hold on, this is a different topic. But me I go read it. Alright. Hold on then man, let me read this first. The big letter one, let me read it first. Wait. Good night, Auntie Donna. I am living here in America for almost 9 years. Auntie Donna, I met this year. First and foremost, I know that you are gay because I see the rainbow flag. That has nothing to do with me. Alright, so you know, for differentiate. Auntie Dana is not prejudice. We don't condemn because we's not God. You understand? Good night, Auntie Dana. I have been living in America for over 9 years. I met this young miss about 4 years ago and we got married. I got married to her and she we are two openly gay couple. I got married to her and she got her papers. One of the misconceptions that she did was never to tell her mother that she was a lesbian. So we had a private ceremony. We had a private ceremony and a lot of persons did not know her family member because she was living in denial. She never wanted anybody to know that she was married to a woman. I take care of this young miss and she works, I works, we both spend equally. The problem is her mother came up to America on her visa. She invited her to her house. So she wanted me to live in denial to tell her mother that I was her roommate. Hold on, let me go for sitting for drink. This I want sitting for drink. Hold on, plan cash up. Me thirsty. You know me not eat no dinner today, me eat piece of chicken. Me not have appetite, you know. Hold on, the plan cash up. Yo, everybody in a jam shop. Get the orange juice, yeah. Make a drink the orange juice. What slice of bread I like that? One dash everything I can put is something like and then put there. Blanca shop don't move me and take up one slice of bread. One slice of bread, they want to set bread for me. Alright. Orange juice and a slice of bread. Like and share up the live. I go back in this. This is one juice. When I get to the little break, yes. Yes, so her mother came up, Auntie Dana, so she did not tell her mother that she was married to a woman. So she brought her mother came up on holiday to spend 5 months. And she wanted me not to let her mother know that she was married to me. So she asked me to let her mother know that I am her roommate. Because she's living in denial, not wanting her mother to know that we are a gay couple. And the way I love this young miss, I told her yes at first. So one day, while her mother was here, we were talking, and her mother asking me why I dress the way I dress, because I don't wear feminine clothes, Auntie Donna. I wear men clothes, and I told her that is how I feel comfortable. So she began to question me and ask me why is it her daughter living into a house with a roommate, because most Jamaican parents do not like gay people and they feel as if it is the only sin in the world. So she was questioning me while I was watching the TV, because I love my wife so much that I was willing not to let her mother know that we are a gay couple. So while I was watching the television, Auntie Donna, her mother kept questioning me, asking me why would her daughter want to live with a woman who dresses like a man and looks like a man. Why them your mother ya hold on? Why would her daughter want to live with a man? I felt uncomfortable. So I said to her, do you like gay people? I am gay. And the mother started to say, burn hellfire and stuff like that for persons who are gay. I stopped her and I said, do you believe in God? And she said, yes. She said, do you believe that love has no color, no creed, nor love has no boundaries? And she said, yes, but God don't love gays. She said, I then said to her, how would you feel if your daughter comes up and tell you that she loves the same sex? She replied that my daughter cannot say that to me. My daughter can never tell me that she's in love with a woman. I will never have her as a daughter. And upon hearing that, Auntie Donna, I reserved back my speech because I never wanted her to have a heart attack to tell her that I am her daughter's husband. So I never said anything. So while I was talking to her, I was telling her that people were made different and that she should not judge somebody on their sexual preferences. She should get to know the persons. And then from that night, that woman found out that I was gay. This woman began to cringe. She began to tell her daughter that the daughter must get me out of the house. She's not staying in there with me. Not knowing, well, I'm blank people, it's a long story. Not knowing that it was my house that she was actually in. Auntie Dana, I was doing this for almost 3 weeks until Friday night, like one Friday night, I bought food and bring home for my wife, and my wife mother was there. While she was sharing out the food, my wife was sharing mine, and her mother reply was, "Why is it that you have to share out this butch food?" She called me a butch. My mother's reply was, why was it that you have to be sharing out food for this butch? Why don't you let this butch out of your house? Why would you come to America and share your house with a butch? Her daughter did not say anything. She was there same way. All she was saying, Mommy, I cannot talk to you right now. We are having dinner. Until then, I could not hold it no more. I said to the mother, please sit down. Why are you calling me a butch? Why are you I said, please sit down. Why are you calling me a butch? Why are you addressing me like that? Am I not human just like you? She said, I have no purpose in living because I am a disgrace to God. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, Plankashap. Hold on, Plankers. Me lose concentration. I am a disgrace to God. Auntie Dana, that is when I lost it and told her to tell her mother the truth that I am her husband. And she will have, and the mother, that is when I lost it and told her to tell her mother that I am her husband and I am not hiding or keeping this a secret anymore. The daughter was stunned. She did not know what to do. Anyway, Auntie Dana, I grabbed my car keys and I went out. Well, let me scroll. I went out. I never came in back that night because I was so upset. I went to a motel and sleep. I called her in the morning and tell her that to get her mother out of my house. I do not want her in there. Her reply was, I can't put my mother out in the snow. This is America. I said, well, you have to come to terms and tell her that I am married to you legally. Auntie Dana, she finally broke down and tell the mother, Auntie Dana, this woman is in my house. She even promised to poison me. She said that she will not accept her daughter marrying to another woman. This woman, my wife, Auntie Dana, I told her up to last week that is either me or her mother. And she tell me that she will make a decision as to find somewhere and put her mother. She will have to find somewhere and put her mother. This woman is making my life a living hell. Little did she know that I was the one who paid her plane ticket to come here to America. I was the one who allowed her daughter to be here. And I'm not gonna say her daughter does not love me. She loves me dearly. She's crying on the phone that she loves me and she loves her mother and she is confused. Auntie Donna, this woman is a Jezebel. Even if she does not like our lifestyle, or does not like us for being together, she has no right to be classing me and to disrespecting me. She even burned up some of my clothes that was in my closet. Auntie Donna, I feel like I'm going to go nuts and call the police on this woman. I have a mother-in-law from hell. Wow. Wanna hear? All kind of story tonight. Me go put my honest truth here, so. Parents, mother again. Una bring on a child in this world. Una can't come dictate who them there with, who them married to, and who them sleep with. Una either if you love your child, you will respect their decision. You might not approve of their lifestyle. As a mother, you will pray for them because there's nothing that God cannot change or God cannot do. Now, your daughter chose to be married to a woman. She hide it from you because she is in some form of denial or some form of shame. Now, this woman that she married to is her husband, whether you like it or not. You should not be disrespected. As a mother, sit down the two of them and talk. I am not used to this. I will not accept it, but I will not go against your decision. I will stay my grounds or stay. You cannot remember, the woman married to your daughter. America different from Jamaica. As she make your daughter get stay in America. You can't go America. Your daughter is living in denial. First and foremost, if you're married, you and your daughter wrong. You should have tell your mother, say, Mommy, you know, say, woman me love, and me you know, say the mother could have a heart attack and collapse. Because some mother knows it. Them are going to put one and one together and say a two. Two and two together and say a four. How long you think you was going to hide it and tell her say your roommate? Why is it that your wife should be uncomfortable because of your mother? Remember, you and your wife go in front of the pastor. It's not you and your mother. So it is unfair for she feel left out. For she a live in denial and a live a life for you. So part of the problem is you, the daughter. And mother, your daughter choose who she want. Is either you step back, find somewhere else go, or I'm not biased. I am being one. I find enough people don't let me come and speak the truth. Is either you step back, accept her for who she is, or go pray for her. But the young miss never do you nothing. Who is you for you call the girl butch and I call her all kind of things? When your children then come up and make them decision, if you don't like it, you stay away from them. Me can't make decision for Ladian. Me can't make decision for Poochie. Me can't make this Uncle Smaddy, me can't make decision for is Joshy. With children, they might not be who we want them to be or come out who we want them or be the profession that we chose for them. They're going to be their self. So me I tell you now, mother, you are wrong. Either you pray for her or you don't go around them or you say you're done with her or so. But nobody, if I never this young miss, your daughter would not stay in America. You understand? Whether you like the lifestyle or not is different day and age. Now, only somebody fi condemn a God. Me can't save your daughter. You can't save your daughter. The only man who can do it is God. And if you feel say the lifestyle, she shouldn't marry to a woman, or she shouldn't marry to her, or she shouldn't take her up, don't trouble them. Pray. That is why you get your mouth. The Bible says pray. Pray for them and leave the case with God. But don't go they go fasting at them and not trouble the woman. That's the woman of go in a hotel, go and sleep and a fear place. You understand? Alright. Can take a call. Hello, good night.
Hello?
Yes, good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, Auntie Dana.
Mm-hmm.
If me did in another position there, eh, them have to book me ticket or me book me ticket and come on me yard.
Mm-hmm.
Because me if me have one son or daughter and them are lesbian, me, then can come on my yard and me not go amongst them.
Hold on. When you say they can't come, hold on a second. Hold on, them is.
Mm,
So if your child become a lesbian is another woman who sleep with another woman. And a
yeah,
gay is a man who sleep with another man. So because of
yeah.
your daughter or your son sexual preference, you're not going to deal with them?
Right, me not deal with them.
Why? That means you don't love your daughter then. Who is you
Of
to
course
judge
me
and
love my
condemn her?
daughter, but
You
me
bring
not in
her...
that life.
Hold on a second. Let me swallow my bread. So, who is you to judge and condemn? As a mother, your role is to pray for your daughter and pray for your son. So you go hate her because she says she like woman.
I not say me I go eat her, but me no want her wish for me there.
So
With
what?
them
So
the lifestyle there.
all right, you don't want her wish pie that be you not, so you go hate. You're not gonna deal with her then.
No,
If you bring her into the child, so you would have be this. All right, it is a sin, right? And every sin spells sin. You are the mother will bring forth a child. So if you say you're not gonna deal with your child, I say your child curse, or you will bring curse coming at the world. You bring curse come if you have a classifier him or she as curse. And a lot of the time we don't look at it like that. No. Because your daughter come up and have a tendency to the nether gender or the nether person we opposite. You are going to hate them. No. And that is why the world is so bitter. As a mother, with duty is to love. Love has no boundary. Remember, me not have no pitney a gear. I mean, have no pitney a Batman or no one to call it. And I do, if one of them come tomorrow, man, and say, Mommy, me love man, or Mommy, me love woman, me not stop deal with my child through that. As the mother, my role is to pray for them. So
yes, Auntie
you,
Dana. When I pray for them, yes, but me no
but why
want
you
them
go, so
near me.
because that,
I
alright,
don't
because you, alright, don't you have only a
feel
woman
nobody.
friend? Hold on a second. Don't you have a lot of woman friend? You have your friend Miss Mabel and your friend
Yeah,
Miss John. Alright, and you talk to them normal. So what the
yeah.
difference is if your daughter said to you, say, Mommy, me love a woman, you know in yourself that is not your belief. And you don't
Me
believe
a
in it
beat
because the
her. Me
Bible
a
go
beat her,
against
Miss
it.
Dana.
Eh?
Me a go beat her.
Yeah, we are gonna beat your daughter.
Yeah,
For what? Your daughter do
I me
something
no do
wrong?
her.
But you is not
Wouldn't
God,
do her
miss.
that way.
No, you
Me know
is.
me a beat her.
Hold on a second. You're not. Let me answer you and tell you something. You believe in God?
Yeah,
You believe that God can do the impossible?
yeah,
You believe that the Bible says we must love and not hate?
yeah, but
You believe in God that the Bible said that love has no color, no creed, nor nothing? You believe?
yes,
No, if you have a child, you bring 9 months and bring that child into this world. And the Bible says we must not judge and we must not condemn. What does the Bible say if the child do something in your sight where you feel no right? You don't feel like say you as the mother must go up and fasting and prayer for your child and for God change that child. Why you go eat the child when you bring forth the child out of your womb? Remember say if you pick
I,
me a curse, you a curse
I
too, you
not,
know. A curse bring
I not say
curse.
you go, I not say you go eat her, you know.
But you say you're
You
not
go
going to have
your
nothing to do with your
lifestyle,
child.
your lifestyle. But me no want her around me.
Why?
When she,
Because of your
when she,
child. I will bring her in your home.
not me.
Then why you not going to want her? Why you not going to want the child around you? You don't agree with the lifestyle. Fine. Nobody not force it upon you. And nobody not try to bring it. But you going to despise your child because the child tell you, say, Mommy, me love a next woman. Or Mommy, me love a next man, a boy.
When we done beat her or beat him.
So you go beat a big woman for what? For what? Why?
Oh, you mean?
You not try to get country and sit down and talk.
No.
Lady, me not go
Me
deal.
tell
Me
you
not go
that's why
reason
they
with you.
beat it. And one of them, feel to say them want to live them their life there. You then come and say, Mummy, this is my husband or this is my wife. Me not say wait there and I go in the house, you see? And when I done come out and wet them.
Me not go take you
Me
for
not
your
live
opinion,
that
but to me,
lifestyle.
that means you don't believe in a God and God can do the impossible.
Me believe in a
That
God.
means you don't believe in a God. Because
When
if
me
you
done wet
want
them.
beat your child, remember, I know your neighbor bring your child in the world, And you bring your child in the world. And if your child becomes love another sex opposite to them, remember, me not hate my pitney them.
Me?
But as me said, to each his own. Because the
Believe
same
in a
God
God,
where
but me not like them
the same
lifestyle.
sin where you take for the like film
But
lifestyle and the same
if
every
me go
sin
their
spell
yard
sin.
and then say that they love, me left their yard.
Well, nobody not tell us if we can do anything. But you know, if you hate your child because of their sexual preferences, because God not have 89 towards nobody. Pray for your pitney. Pray, go on your knee and say, God, me not like the lifestyle, and me know say you preach against it, and you turn lot wife in a pillar of salt, and this and that, and you pray about it, and pray for them, but you not despise them. Alright? Like she hang up and cash up. To each his own. This is a day and age where we fi pray and ask God. No for una curse uno pitney and uno bring curse. Some of uno call them curse. A fool no whom curse come out, so uno fi first curse uno self. You don't have to agree with them lifestyle, but you don't hate them and don't despise them. Them a human being too. I wanna bring curse come
Hello.
here. Hello?
Hi, good night. Good
Yes.
night.
Yeah, good night.
I just want I just wanted to tell that caller that just called in. You are very ignorant. You're very classless. And it's a shame that it's not just cockroaches, pigs, hogs, and those type of things that can breed and bring forth children. Because if you as a mother can say that you brought your child into this world for took 9 months, raised your child, and you would disown, abuse, or disrespect your child for something that is outside of that, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're very ignorant and without any class. That is all I wanted to say to her.
Alright.
Thank you.
Make we say something here. Cause somebody say me can't force my belief. Alright, ma'am. I am not forcing my belief. I said God is love. Our duty is not alright. What it makes sense to say we love God and we hate our brother and sister because of his or her sexual preference. Our duty is to pray for them. In our sight, we know God. And we can't tell what right to God from what. Because the same person them where we cannot condemn, them can reach a heaven and left me and you. If me have my child, and if me know somebody again, me not hate nobody for them sexual preference. Me I go up on me knee and me I go say, God, in a for me eyesight, it not right, and you know it not right. If I saw God, me I ask you if you touch them and make them know say you are God. Change them. Me not vex up with them. So choose somebody again, me not fi talk to them. Through me pitney come turn lesbian, me not fi talk to me pitney, and me fi despise them. Then what kind of God me would I preach you? God is love. A lot of gay people, a lot of lesbian, a lot of transgender family turn against them. And the worst thing, no for you say you are a Christian and you in a church every day I jump up and I say, oh, this and oh, that, and I pray to God, and yet still you have no own and you despise them. Where the love gone? Where the love gone? Nobody now force them lifestyle upon you, but you cannot hate them. You cannot. Yeah, she say she a go beat them. That means she. Oh, you forgot beat a grown man and a grown woman. Oh, you figure beat a grown man. You have your big son him at 20. You have your big son him at daughter, she at 20. And because she says she love another woman, you say you go beat her. Then you figure walk house then. You remember, if you no call on picnic curse and you eat them, eat on first before you go. Because oh, if them a curse, you bring curse. If you no picnic them a curse, you bring curse. Anyway, I'm not going to that topic because I don't want me on over here fall out tonight. Hello, good night.
Hi, have a good night,
Yes,
Auntie Donna.
yeah.
Good night, Auntie Donna. How are you?
Yes, good night.
All right. So my little take on the topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say I would condemn the individual, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing I would do, I would not, as a parent, I would not accept the lifestyle that they're living. Simple, saying that I'll let my child know, listen, this lifestyle is not something that I condone. You
True.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
But I won't turn against them. I wouldn't do that,
And
but
you
I'll
not
let
treat
them
them
know
no
that.
different from nobody else. So you not go condemn them. You not agree with the lifestyle, right? You not agree with two women are married or two men are married. Fine, that is your belief. But you not go treat them different because they're married to them one another. You not go hate them. You not go despise them. Make God deal with that and you pray for them. So because the two of them married
Yes.
now and you have something, you fi hate them say you don't want them around you and you can't talk to them because them are sin. When you ask more sinner than them. Because every
But at
sin
the
spells
same
sin.
time, though, at the same time, though,
Turn down your phone now, please.
hold on. At the same time, though, you have to let them know that, listen, this lifestyle that you're living, it's not acceptable. You understand? Because even though God is love, right? Certain lifestyles God is not with, right? And that is why He turned Lot wife into a pillar of salt. You understand? Because they were looking back into those things that God rejected. So at the same time, we have to let them know that, this lifestyle is not what God loves. But at the same time, as a mother or as any family member, you can't do anything more than to encourage them, pray for them, and let them know that you don't accept the lifestyle. So that's my take on it. So I think persons are basically trying to say that the lifestyle that certain persons are living, they don't like those lifestyle. But sometimes
Miss, I am
um
not forcing anybody lifestyle on anybody. Listen me carefully. I cannot tell you say for take um Jack and John lifestyle in your face. But I am saying you I go say you want beat them. You I go despise them. Show them love same as you that show your daughter and her husband. Show them love same way, but in spite of it, you still a pray for them. So because then give with a vex up with them and hate them for what? And they not doing nothing. And we know God. And some who were treat crooked and lead and wicked and them we say them are gay. Me no, me that a part of Christianity what I don't understand. The
yeah, I
Bible says
understand
every
what you're
sin spell
saying.
the same sin. You have man who chop off woman head, kill people, do all kind of wickedness, and yet still you want to forgive them and want to love them up. But the two of them love them one another as sin in a phone side. Pray for them and left them to God. Every damn sin spells sin. And people always take out sex, fornication, and give out tight and left the rest of them. So the rest of them alright, but them two they not alright. The Bible says, you ever see one I sin spell one different way?
No, all sin is
All
sin.
right. So who is we?
All
The
sin is
God
sin.
said, who is we for judge and condemn? Anyway, the topic tonight is mother-in-law. Because I now go no weapon here for tonight with everybody with this topic. Because some now go agree and some are go agree. But my stance is treat people for who they are. Not hate them because of them sexual preferences. Make them and God deal with that. Pray for them. If you don't like it, still pray for them. But not treat them different and hate upon them and want to tear them down and want to mash them up and want to chop them up because of what them stand for and what them believe in. Alright.
Alright, Auntie Donna, take it easy,
Yes.
alright?
Yeah, me nah cause me never like what the lady say.
I
Cause me
know,
know what how you fi
I know
beat
you're
big
passionate.
people. They don't abuse that. Alright, man.
Yeah.
Bless up
Take it
yourself.
easy. Have a good night.
Yeah. Anyway, we are, the topic is about in we are talking about mother-in-law. My husband mom died and my husband have a aunt. That lady is so wicked. She has done to me all the tickets of in the book. I've never done anything wrong to the woman, and my husband get away from her up to this day. She is trying to break me up, and my husband. It is so sad. Please pray for us. My husband is a wicked. My husband aunt is a wicked serpent. She is so wicked to me that I leave her to God to deal with her. But hello, good night, Auntie Donna.
Hey, Auntie, what the topic all about? Is that talk about gay people or mother-in-law?
Miss the topic. We're talking about everything. We were talking about a daughter who married to another daughter want to be in denial, want her husband not to let her mother know say she married to a woman. It is about mother-in-law. That is what the topic is about.
Well, Auntie, to tell you the truth, me used to judge them and me top. Because who was
And
I to
mother-in-law we are
judge?
talking about tonight.
What mother-in-law? All right, back to the mother-in-law thing.
Yeah.
Okay, my mother-in-law, why Auntie? Me get bad treatment. Me not tell no lie. Bad treatment. When me say bad treatment, when we come up here,
Mm-hmm.
our mother-in-law treat you like a dog. Tell her if he send me back to Jamaica. Me say, look here, send me back. Me rather go suffer at Jamaica than deal with
No,
this mess.
mother-in-law? No, stepmother, you
Yeah,
are talk. We are talking about your husband, mother.
your husband, oh, me no know my husband mother. No, me no know them, so me
Alright,
can't
me
talk about
somebody
them.
else will have a topic about it calling. Alright. Hold on. Alright, so Mother said this lady I can't. She never understand. Mother-in-law your husband mother or your wife mother in-law. Oh no can laugh so hold on don't nobody in a planka shop. Like up the live guys, like, share and subscribe to Auntie Dana YouTube channel. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, bless you.
Yes, I just called to say one thing. As a horse,
Yeah.
you need to take time. You sound too harsh.
Me?
Yes, I want to go on. You just
No,
it
because let
hurt.
me tell you.
Yeah, me know because if
Listen
I have
to
my
me. I want
daughter,
you
I
listen
have
to
a
me.
daughter, I
Me
have
no,
a daughter and a son. I will look on them. And me
miss,
not more cry. I ask God to step in the
miss.
midst.
Me dey on a platform, you see? On a public platform and every day me get call from student, big people, young man and young woman because of them sexual lifestyle. And it's not just to the people that confide in me. Where them family hate them and throw them out right on the bridge. Enough of them were used to die New Kingston, them woman and them papa throw them out. And them family hate them for what? Pray for them, take them up, encourage them and still pray for them. Hatred them big from them own family. So I no like today since me dey on show. Me no have no pitney we gear. And if me pitney and my family them come gear, me nah condemn them and me nah throw them out and me nah deal with them now here.
You
So when
see,
people come and stigmatize upon them and say them a Christian or them want kill them or them, it hurt me. Cause me no, if you listen to
yeah,
these
but
people,
you know you're not, me not condemn them, but you know, as you're not gonna feel good in yourself. Me not gonna condemn, but you not gonna feel good if you say, boy, you know you have a son
Me
and
not
a daughter,
upset.
you're
Me
gonna
only
feel some
talk
way.
louder so my voice stay. Me not.
You're gonna feel a way. All right, until I continue doing the good work.
Alright, but when me attack, you know say me upset. Me not, but when the lady a tell me look while I say she a go lick him, she woulda lick him down. Or she woulda lick
Fine.
Fua. Tell me now, my God, where them do you want lick them down?
No, no, leave them to God.
Alright. You talk my language now.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead again. Hello, good night, Auntie Dana. Welcome to our topic.
Hi, Auntie
Mother-in-law.
Dana. Yes, the lady who just called, Auntie Dana is not harsh. She is passionate. There's a difference when she talk about it. She was not harsh at what she was doing. She's passionate of how she speak because she knows she get those calls every day. Don't call her
Every
harsh.
day,
I'm
miss. Not
sorry.
every literally every day, but every week me have somebody we call and tell me them story where them a go through because of their sexual preferences. And family turn them back and then end up and some of them all in a pulpit a jump and a ball for God and have them family because them family them to feel them feel say for them sin is not forgiven. And they have them family they say suffer and end up and church a pulpit a jump up and a go on. Come on, no
Yeah.
nah see God face.
Let me tell you about my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
My my mother-in-law is like a coolie dopey with sticking in your body. She try everything to break up me and my husband. She all tell me husband to leave me and in family. Auntie Dana, me have to stand up like Jamaica Blue Mountain Peak.
Mm-hmm.
We have to move it to another state, and even when we move it, because my son was stuck in the mind that his mother is always his mother and I'm his wife. So he didn't want to say anything because he was afraid that he was gonna offend me and offend me. But it made it worse.
Yes.
Because she thought that because it wouldn't say nothing, that means she have the upper hand. I'll go so far as to I try to put people in the family against me.
Yeah.
Only thing mother-in-law is some mother-in-law. Because at first she was fine. At first she was fine, but she felt that she could come in our house where young people were married,
Mm-hmm.
come in our house and say all kind of something and felt as I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yes.
And that was the problem.
All right.
You
Thank
know, you
you.
you okay, no problem.
No, you never finish. If you never finish, go ahead.
No, I was talking to my daughter.
Okay. All right.
All
But we
right.
know you no son a calling about them mother. Oh, we know you none of the son them a calling about them mother want give them wife problem. I want to sit down in that life and not talk. You know, say this son them now, it's like them text side with their mother. Oh, me not hear the son-in-law talk calling and say, boy, Auntie Dana, you know, so true, you talk my mother in my life, it's true. Where the son them there, where the husband them there pan here tonight, where sit down and listen to all of the mother-in-law story and you know about to no mother. Eh? Where the son them there fish about to no mother tonight. Hello, good night.
And so that the son them, I got take side with them mother and the
Yeah,
mother keep
true,
their
you
secret.
talk. Son them take side with them mother for true. Nah,
The
say a
mother
word.
keep secrets. The mother keep their secrets. We did have one first time baby father. You know when do the mother put up the side woman when me there had in my bed and the mother put up the side woman in a fear house. So I saw their mother-in-law stay.
So the son them take side with them. All
Son
of the
them take
mother-in-law
side
them
with
they
their
payat.
mother.
The son them won't no mother argue no wife or no girlfriend problem. Call in and talk and shoot them out. For no sit down
Alright.
and know say the wife them or the girlfriend them a talk the truth. And no sit down every wall and no quiet.
Alright,
Eh?
Auntie Dada.
No sir. Eh? Where the what no they fi come out come talk? Not all. She's not talking with no offense. She don't know. Where this no man, a beer man there in here tonight, wife there, And my God, you know wife have problem with the mother-in-law, you know, nah, come out and say, boy, Miss Dana, is a good topic. My mother text it for my wife. No, man, this no look good. A beer, what's the one? Hello, good night.
Hello, Auntie Donna.
Yes, sorry, ma'am. Yes, good night, me just bell.
That's okay. I'm calling you from the United States, and I'm going to give a story of what happened to me. I have a daughter that's gay.
Yes.
I was somewhat also like some of these people that have been talking on here that saw it in an ungodly way. But after so many experiences, I realized that the only thing that God has asked me of my child is that I love her unconditionally. He's not asked me to judge who she is or go into her bedroom, as I would not like anybody to be in my bedroom. And I think mothers that have children like this need to just love their child. Love unconditionally. That's all God has asked us to do. The judgment is in His hands. And we do not know the circumstances that has led a child to be, or even in my religion, we are taught that God has asked each one of us to come from the spirit world to earth and to take up different battles for Him. We do not know if that's the battle that the Lord has asked them to take up for Him. So therefore we shouldn't judge. Just love.
All right, bless you.
Okay, and
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Very,
Yes.
very important.
Thank you. And again, the topic is mother-in-law. The one of the son when you say your wife a give your mother a give your wife problem for calling. If you no call you no get accolade. Any son pa you we brave enough to take up the phone and call out him mother. I say mother they are give me what cause you know cause the wife them a text me say you dead and then can't text in. Put out to no mother tonight and speak the truth and go on the wife side for once. Where the son where the husband them there? Eh? The man. Auntie Dana me there tell me husband for call in. My boy woman business that. No sir. One now no call in. Hold on. Mr. G. I will name Mr. G. Mentor student in Arnett Garden.
Yeah, good night, Auntie Dana. We can play it on the live if you want to. I don't care. About that topic, when a lady called in and said she'd beat the child, whatever. She does not talk. She cannot beat the child. She does not say. Anyway, me is a sinner. You is a sinner. Everybody is a sinner. It's hard to live for God. You have a Bible. You say you read your Bible every day. You believe everything in the Bible? You believe everything what God say? God said having sex without marriage is a sin. If you have a husband and you go out a road, is a sin. God said if two man and if two women go together is abomination unto the Lord. That him say, no me say so, it's not me say that. God said that it is in the Bible. So if you believe in a God, and you believe the Bible, and you believe everything what Father God say, you're going to believe him. You're going to believe that. You're not going to say, true this or true that. And not true what we say. Is what God said count. It's not what me say, not what nobody say, not what the rainbow what? The rainbow flag say is what God said.
All right, man. Now we're gonna further with your message. Is what God say, and don't the what him say. Leave all vengeance to him, and him are the only one we can judge us and condemn us. And him say, anyone away, we sinless cast the first stone. So whatever, if him say it is an abomination unto him, and smaddy I got and two smaddy I do it, him a go deal with them. Not me and you for judge them. Not me and you for put abomination upon them. And not me and you for deal with them. Leave it to him. Make him deal with it. Alright? Now that the Bible say. Because you can't save me from my sin. And me can't save you from your sin. The only somebody we can save we are God himself. And himself, him are the only judge on earth. So leave it to God. And if me and you hate them and say God no like them, or God say this or God say that. So read your Bible and read it with understanding. Him say him is the only judge. Judge in a courthouse can condemn them and put them where a hell. A God have to do that. Anyway, we want the husband to call in now where I should about him mother. Here they know, no? Auntie Mr. Sarah always say 3 days is enough to have his mother around the house because just like fish, they start smelling after 3 days. Here there. Auntie my Mr. Sarah say him not calling because him no want your planker them done him. And I am here telling him to call in. No man not call in to Rastaja. No man not call it. Ladies, a uno one a figure talk. A uno one. None of planka man them no one call in. Hold on again. Let me read message because that's the only thing me can do. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Donna. I am a pastor's wife living here in New York. Auntie Donna, I am married with 4 children for my husband. My husband is a pastor. I am a first lady. My husband's wife, my husband's mother, migrated and lived here with us. Auntie Donna, every Sunday morning before we go to church, there is a big quarrel into my house. Auntie Donna, hold on there. Like up the, I know me can't get 2,000 likes. I may have 4,777 people. Auntie Donna, every Sunday morning there is a big quarrel in my house before we come out to church. Auntie Donna, I wear ear extension, wig as you would put on. This woman make a fuss out of me putting on my wig. She don't want me to wear makeup or nails, and is quarreling with my husband every time I put on my clothes to go to church that I am a Jezebel, and it's only Jezebel alone wear wig, wear makeup and wear nails, and I should not be her husband wife because as a first lady, as a pastor wife, I should not be wearing any wig. I should not be wearing any makeup. Auntie Donna, I am fed up. Sometimes I am in church and I can't even worship when I look at her down on the Rascom. Down on when I look at her from up on the Rascom down there shouting and getting into spirit when this woman is a prick and a thorn in my life. Auntie Donna, I feel like divorcing my husband. She takes a set on our children and every day my husband get up and say he's praying for his mother. He's not taking no stand. He's not doing anything. All he's telling me to leave. My big daughter hates the guts out of her. My big daughter cannot put on not even a jeans pants in my house. She is quarreling that she must wear skirt. How can my child go out in the snow in skirt? She don't want her in tights. Auntie Donna, I am fed up. Here there. Them pastor. Oh God. Some breed. Then you want to tell me no. If your husband a pastor, you are first lady. So how you make second lady come and give you routine and rule in your own house? You know just tell me say you're a first lady. Then you want to tell me say you don't know first lady rule. You're first lady of the house and the church. You fi put on your foot and make your mother-in-law know say she come second in ya. Your husband a pastor. And you fi make she know say she can't have no dominion over if you want to put on wig. So we have to go with your clear and you can't fix up yourself because that she fear this type of Christian would not work. Cause God now look down upon you. You adorn yourself. That's why I tell you about some of them church people and them can't preach to me. Holier than thou and their heart corrupt and dirty. Eh? Holier than thou. And inna the you hear she say mother-in-law in her church up on Sunday morning, I jump and I get up in her tongues. And you up and brass come and look down upon her. You are first lady, show your first lady powers. Alright. So what pastor him a say? Eh? Him a pray for him mother. But in a wrong still. Auntie, I love the topic here and my mother-in-law turn up in my life like a statue. One day after she couldn't have her own way, she go ask her son right in front of me say, I want him say for me if me couldn't take up somebody better. Just threw me black and she did not want her son to take up. She did want her son to take up her browning. Me sexy auntie when she asked her son that me feel away the devil just a tell me fi shut her one box. But me hold it because if I did ever box her, she would have fallen in a coma due to how long me a hold in certain things. 80% of them mama ya in law ya Satan, sister auntie. I know the right thing. But the box if you ever box him them man. In drop in a coma. Me want one of man call in and put a shoe about him mother. Good night. No.
Good night.
Yes, good night, Auntie
And
Dana.
Auntie Dana,
Eh,
one of your listener,
thank
and I'm
you.
listening to your program.
Mm-hmm.
And all these ladies that talking about their mother-in-law and they're afraid to call in. My husband and I married for 20 years.
Yes.
And my mother-in-law wanted us to live in one of our house. And I look at my husband and I said, every woman has a right to live in their own house.
Yes.
And I let my husband know my mother-in-law can only spend a week in my house.
Yeah.
And I'm not afraid. And he is the breadwinner.
Yes.
He died now, but I put my foot down in my house.
Yes.
You're not living in my house.
Mm-hmm.
And if you visit my house, the way you see my house, you leave it when you go. You can't change nothing. And I can see why a woman is afraid to speak up. That means they are not in control of the house.
True.
And their mother-in-law take control. And if they say nothing, their husband is going to leave them for the mother. And they are coward. And if I was in that position, he would have to go with his mother. Because I'm not going to have my house against me.
Yeah.
I'm the woman of my house, not his mother.
True.
And that is my view.
Yes.
I'm not going to be afraid. And if his mother had for me when she was alive, I let her know up front. And I'm going to give you one example. I'm going to get off the phone.
Yeah.
One Christmas, his mom sent a card and just put his name on it. And I let him know if it happened again, I'm going to send it back. And he called her and tell her she can't do it.
Okay.
And that's me.
True.
I don't play that. I am a woman of my house. She's a woman of her house. If I go to her house, I have to respect her house. When you come to my house, you respect it. And
Turn
if
up on your foot.
anything, you don't bring it here.
True.
So they got to speak up. Okay, and that's all I have to say.
Yes. Planka shop, I wonder if you don't know what I man them quiet tonight, yeah. I wonder if you don't say who I husband them all. Some of them were calling when chop sweet. Or everybody quiet tonight, yeah. None of you man not calling. That means so Wife, I wonder if you see one not turn up. I wonder if you sweetheart and wife see one not turn up tonight, yeah. Murder. I wonder if you see say every man keep quiet. Hold on. I want to call in about my mother-in-law. Definitely you can call in. This I wonder if you know say hello, good night. Turn down the radio there, good night.
What's up, Nana?
Good night. Welcome one man in a planka shop. Turn down the phone the liquor. Turn it down the liquor. Yes, this sound good now.
Nana, sometimes you have some of the mother-in-law them in the man them life too, you know. I don't just the woman life alone them in, you know.
I true, I spell mother-in-law. So what you have to say now?
Yeah, man, you have some wicked mother-in-law more time and than a love tell them that to let you know. You never be in a little argument or something. They must have left the man. Let him. Nothing, boy, him no good. Them believe people, the mother-in-law come out of relationship, Dana.
Yeah.
Man and woman. Both man and woman. They come out of relationship. Wrong and right, Miss Dana.
True. So we start to have one little story, one little catch up. She had tell us if he left. Tell you that if he left you.
Because Auntie Dana teeth and tongue must meet in a relationship, you know, you see me I say?
Yeah.
Then your partner must have a little thing sometime, Miss Dana. You see me I deal with so. I say, forgot man, so mother-in-law left out of people business, man. Leave and make we live a life. You see me I say?
Alright, bless up yourself.
Alright, Auntie Dana, big up yourself. You heard Dana?
Yeah. Alright, yes, Carla. Good night, then.
Yes, good night, Auntie Dan, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Alright, so me, I the first man. I basically call and talk still.
Yeah.
I agree with everything you're saying. There's no way a mother-in-law can come at my house, my mother-in-law come at my house and me do certain things supposed to do in my house. That's under my roof.
Yeah.
And I help me pay no bills, and I help me bill that now, whatever. So whatever rules me apply in my house, she have to work with that. If she don't work, you have to go.
So what if I your mother?
Same thing.
She have to know so your wife come first or your girlfriend come first.
Right, because me live with my wife. She can come at my house, my wife, and tell me, say, oh, whatever. She have to work with that.
True.
And if me the under fear, then no me the understand.
Yeah.
And she there my yard. And she can't come disrespect my
True.
and tell me, say, oh, whatever, you know. But some people just need to stand up and stand to them mother-in-law and their mothers as well. Because you not tell them to disrespect them, but just talk to them and tell them to listen. At my home and at my wife, if they can't have respect for her or my house, it don't come.
True. Alright, thanks for your input and thanks for calling.
Alright, Auntie Dana, take care now.
Yeah. Wanna like and share the live, guys, and subscribe. Auntie, how would you feel about your son's girlfriend? Why cheat on him and he continue the relationship with her? Yeah, there. So your son's girlfriend a cheat? Why me not get it? Hold on there. Good night, princess. Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Yes,
I'm changing my voice. I'm disguising my voice.
Yes,
Can you hear me, Miss Donna?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I have to tell you about my mother-in-law. So, I want to imagine this. After me pack up, go to Jamaica, ready to spend 2-3 months. Go down to my mother-in-law, and you know how the African movies, them like 4 and 6 hours long. You know the African movie, you know what them do to me? After me give the mother the African movie them for watch. Me about 10, not even 10, about 6 steps to her door. She go, Rose, me finished the movie. Here you go. I'm like, oh damn, I said my name, didn't I? Damn it. She said, here's the movie. Auntie, by the time I take the movie and hold on to it, before she even let go this 4-hour movie, Auntie, my wicked mother-in-law said to me, boy, Rose, you want to know the movie nice, sissy? You want to see the girl and her sister, and the husband that cheat with the sister. I said, thank you, mommy. Yeah, you can enjoy it. And by the way, our twin sister, she finally said I'm a twin, Auntie. How wicked is that? My thing is, I love my mother-in-law. It's not every mother-in-law wicked, but that one for me, after I get there comfortable in Jamaica, ready to sit down and watch this long movie, my mother-in-law will tell me the beginning and the end before I even thank her enough and close the door to go watch it. Mother-in-law, if you know I'm on there, I love you. Mwah. Love you, Planka. Love you,
All right.
Auntie.
All right. No, sir. All right. Good night, Auntie Dana. Interesting topic. Auntie Dana, I am watching right here. I love my mother to bits. And my wife is and my mother don't get along. But Auntie Dana, I cannot put fire to fury and call in on your live and talk about my mother and my wife because I don't want any contention. Remember, it is my mother already. And even though my wife may not like her, I still love her. So it's not that no man want to call him, but we don't want to throw our mother under the bus or let our mother feel less of a person. Me and my wife, we can work things out. But even though she is not fond of my wife and my wife is not fond of her, I wouldn't call in. So you have to see with us, man. We can't put out our mother, and at the end of the day, we don't want our wife to feel anyway. Here there. Him say, you know, hear what this man says, man, he said true. Hold on. Good night, Auntie. My mother-in-law is the best. Even though her son and I are divorced, we still have a wonderful relationship. We talk on the phone every Sunday. On Christmas, she will send cards saying to me, a wonderful daughter-in-law. Hold on. Hello, good night. Yes, good night. Please like up the live, guys. Yes, good night.
Listening to you from 2020, first time calling. So
Thank
this
you.
topic now, let me see. I'm gonna say I'm a young mother-in-law, so I'm gonna be quick. It's kind of a little bit long, so I'm trying to be quick. Fast forward to 2018. My son was like 21. I left him in Jamaica. He's an only child.
Yes.
So I left him in Jamaica. He was a virgin. So he met this girl through his supervisor. The supervisor exchanged their numbers. He was like the shy guy. So he didn't know how to look a female, right? So anyway, supervisor hooked him up with the girl from in West, I think it's in Lucy, Hanover, somewhere there. We're from Montego Bay.
Yes.
So anyway, I saw the girl and everything, knowing that I'm brown. My son is brown. So anyway, the girl is dark, right? Don't judge me, people. So, but looking at her, I didn't really say connect with her, but I let it be. But fast forward now, they started having argument, the curse, the fight and stuff like that. So my mom at the time was alive. She usually called me crying to me, telling me that they're not living good and so forth and stuff like that. Anyway, one day my sister called me, because my sister is in America too. Mm-hmm. So she called me and she asked me if the girl is pregnant. I said, I don't know. Why you asked that? The sister sent me a picture. Anyway, I called my son. I asked my son if the girl is pregnant. The phone was on speaker, so the girl was listening to the conversation and stuff like that. So my son says, no, why you asked? I explained to him why I asked. I said, let me talk to the girl. I asked the girl if the girl started telling me, oh, my son is a big man. Being my auntie, then I'm the one who is taking care of my child, right?
Yes.
I'm taking care of my son.
the girl, and the girl have a 7-year-old at the time living in my house.
Yes.
Anyway, so I said to her, but look, you're telling me that my son is a big man. My sister could have asked him. I said, look, it is my child. My sister is just an aunt. And my sister asked me, and I asked my son. The girl started to curse at me and stuff like that. So I said to my son, I said, look, let me tell you something. Take this girl out of my house because she's very much disrespectful.
Yeah.
Anyway, my son didn't take her out. They were there and stuff like that. And fast forward now to 2021, girl get pregnant, everything. Bear in mind that I'm here in America. I sleep on a couch. I do the living work. I sleep on a couch. I'm in a couch talking to you right now to build my house in Jamaica. And
Yes.
that is my goal, to leave my child. So I want the punkers to tell me if I'm wrong now. Girl get pregnant and everything. Bear in mind, I'm the mother. My son don't work. He have to take care of my business in Jamaica. So I fit the bill and look about them. I provide barrels month, like every 3 months, 6 months sometime. I send money every month because I get paid monthly, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, one of the time when the girl down there fight my son, light him shirt a fire. My son have to jump out of his clothes. Then when I hear this, I ball like, then I get pregnant one time at 21-year-old, my child. My mother have 15 children, right? And I tell myself, I'm not going to have more than one or two.
Yes.
Anyway, when I hear that, no, I called my son and I said to him, I said, look, if this girl kill you, how you think I'm going to feel? Right? We said, this is not healthy. Then I can't talk to my son in peace. She would curse and go on bad. So anyway, she have baby now. November, God, she have baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on the phone now. My brother called me, and my mother passed away October last year. So my brother came down. I couldn't travel. My brother was there. The girl passed my brother in the yard. He did say morning. So my brother said to her, I said, look, when you pass in the yard, they should say morning. The girl started curse my brother. So anyway, my brother called me and said, look, so I'm going to put this girl out. Me say, yes, go ahead, because I'm tired of the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Nana, when I called my son to ask my son what happened, the girl tell me to F whatever off and da 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 da. So I was like, what? In my house? And I'm sleeping in a couch, Nana, at 47-year-old.
So
I'm in
you
a
tell
couch
her to come
sleeping.
out.
I have to put her out. You understand? I have to put her out. So I want to be
All
like,
right. Let me ask you something. Interject. When you start the story, right? You say she dark and you and your family fear. I wonder if I choose she dark color why you never into her or something. Can you pay the
no,
color
because I
code?
didn't say it. No, I didn't say it to them like that. I didn't say. But in my mind, I look at her at that way, saying she's a black girl and da 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 da. But I didn't say it to her.
Yeah,
So I
but
didn't
that
say
means
nothing to her.
to me, listening to you, not saying that it's so, but the perception that I get is that you are not satisfied with the color because you say you brown, your son brown, and your sister brown. So I think that you should have
No,
left.
no, I didn't make it bad because I don't say nothing to her.
No,
I
but
didn't.
it
But in
not
my mind,
even if you don't make it better, it comes out of your mouth. So the color game
yeah.
should not have played because a lot of the time, especially certain type of color, them not feel comfortable to see them daughter with a black man or them son with a somebody way blacker than them. So sometimes it's how you bring across things. You understand? You might not necessarily mean it that way, but might be inside you say, boy, I'm sure I take up a brown girl. You understand? Because the color card came out of your
Yes, but
mouth.
no, for real. No, that I say it in my mind, but
No, but
honestly,
it come
I
out
don't think the
on the
girl.
live. So the perception that people will get, including myself, who is a black woman, who have black children, is that, boy, this your mother, you know, want for your son. Because you have a whole heap of Jamaican we call her prejudice, you know. Boy, me have my brown son, him for go take up a brown woman. You understand?
But Donna, what I'm saying is that, like, I didn't read. Let me tell you, looking at the girl, right? She just looked tyrant and stuff. If I
No,
even
but the
pause to
color,
talk to my
alright.
son,
A brown woman could have looked tyrant too. So the color card where you play kind of show me after me, I say, remember, you know, me black, you know. And whole heap of black people are watching
Donna,
show.
but you know, but
It's like the lady
I'm not
last night
no,
that I
but I'm
said to her
saying,
today, say, you shouldn't mention ghetto. Because when she was telling me about the story, she keep on repeating, say, the baby
yeah,
mother
but the
ghetto.
ghetto.
Alright, so you come back now and you attack. If you did say, boy, him take up one girl, but you play the color card, so it kind of leave a little bad taste in a viewer's mouth, me no know because I never see the comment good. But
No,
in
but
a
what I'm
my mouth,
saying,
like
right?
so you
What I
kind
was
of.
trying to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, that's what I said, when I saw the girl. I didn't say it to none of them.
Yeah, but it came out now. You said in a your mind, but it came out now on the show like you are being prejudiced towards him taking up a black girl.
No, so let me get to where I want to get with the black this or that. So when I look at the girl and I was having that perception, I said, because my mother is black, my mother is black, just like blacker than you, Dana. And she's a maroon. And my mother growing up always say anything black, not good. Anything
Yeah,
black,
you
not
see
good.
it. So that is the perception. Stick up in. You
Right.
need to get that out of your head because that is what your mother instilled into you. So you come up now. It's something like when people are growing them get the race card. Oh, he's a black, she's a black bitch, she's a black that. So the race thing in your head, not saying that you're not black, you don't have little color. So the perception you have for your nice clean brown son according to you is that him go take up a black girl or anything black no good. You understand?
Right.
So
No,
the
but this is
color
what I'm
card
saying, right? What
shouldn't,
I'm saying.
might be you
No, but
don't
this is
mean
what
it
I'm
in
saying.
any way, but what is inside of you just came out. So the color
Yeah,
card
but
was a red
right.
flag for you. So it might be if him did take up a
Right.
brown girl from St. Elizabeth, you would have said, boy, you wouldn't feel no way because the girl brown. But we have to
No, no,
think.
but you sure you said, Dana, what I'm trying to get at, right? You sure what I'm saying, right? Meeting the girl for the first time, talking to the girl for the first time. The way how the girl handle and behave with me and
But a brown
talk
girl could have angled him
courtly.
so too.
Huh?
A brown girl could have angled him the same way like a
No, man,
black
yeah, a
girl.
brown girl could have do it too, but what I'm saying, right? Because the perception that I have about black, when my mother used to say anything
And it
too
grew
black,
in
good.
you. Because
Yes,
you still
right.
have the perception. Because you say him brown and your sister brown and him go take up one black girl.
Right. No, what I said, Dana, what I want to say, right? Because this girl is so black now, right?
No,
When I
you
look at
still
the
are use the
behavior,
black card. Me not go no further because me not
no, no,
bash
I'm
you.
not discriminating on what I was
No, it
trying to
sounds
say, right?
so. You don't want to accept
No,
it,
but
but you
no,
are.
it's not. No,
Because
my
you
mother
just
is
said this
black, like
girl
I
is
said.
so black. You understand?
No, but what I want to say, right? What I'm trying to say to you, because the perception that my mother used to say to me now,
Yes,
anything too
and that
black,
is
never good.
something that you have in you. That is something that you grow up with. You just said
Yeah.
because this girl is so black and your son is so brown. So you are not accepting the fact that she is there misleading or mishandling your son. So a black girl shouldn't have the opportunity there for you to deal with your son. So if it was
No,
probably
but remember, I know she disrespect me.
even so, the
Both
color should
sides they're
not have
fighting.
anything to
Both
do
sides they're
with the
fighting.
disrespect. So you want to
Right,
look at
both
it now
sides.
and say, but Cooper, you're black and you come and disrespect me. If you did brown, it would look so bad. So there's a race card playing here. Not saying that you are racist, but the color card came out of the card pack.
But what I want to look, what I'm saying, Donna, right? As a mother-in-law, I did not disrespect her. Even though I look at the
You
blackness and I say
disrespect
that in
her
my
because,
mind,
listen, you might not say it in so many words, but the moment you mention the color, it's like your spirit grow, knowing that it is a black girl, take him up and angle him. So you might not have said it to her in verbal words, but inside of you, the anger come out. Even when you was talking to me and you say you talk to her on the phone and she did that go on, the anger in you towards her looking down on her and said, but look why you want to talk to my nice brown son. So the color card came out. You understand? No
no, but I didn't
disrespect.
say it to her, but in my mind, I have it in my mind.
And what is
But
in
I
your
didn't say
mind
it to her.
came out. And I'm saying to you, you did not verbally say it to her, but it was in you. And even speaking to me now, it comes right out.
Yeah, but I've never said to her, it's not like a disrespect, but what I want
But
to
I
say,
bet you
as
did
a
say it to her
mother-in-law
because
now,
it come out in your actions.
no, but Donna, I don't, I don't talk to the girl. For she disrespect me and stuff like that, I
Yes,
don't
I
talk to
am
her, I
not.
talk to my
No, if
son.
no, listen. Yesterday, you say when you talk to your son, you tell him to give her the phone, and she was very
No, that's how we disrespect with my brother. That's how we disrespect with
Yes,
my
but it's
brother.
the tone of how you approach her, Might be you could have said to your son, not knowing that him tell her back, or she hear, or what kind of black woman this, all this. You understand?
No, man, me never said, no, me not say
Or
to
the
the son that is
perception,
what,
him feel like,
no,
say, you're not comfortable with his girlfriend because she black. And
me never
listening to
really
you
say
and
it
listen to
like
your
no way,
tone,
but no.
listen, I'm not judging and I'm not condemning. But listen to your tone and how you speak. It seems to me that if you're not comfortable with the whole thing, same take up a black girl because you brown, your sister brown, and him brown. You understand? So I
No,
never
Jola,
like
it's not
that.
that I'm not comfortable. It's the way how she behaved with me,
Yes, but
approach me
that
for the
still
first
play a role
time.
because it's 3 times you use the color code.
No, what I'm trying to say that is the first how she approached me. I talked to my son about the situation, right? And she now gonna curse me out and say my son is a big man for himself. Bear in mind, I'm the one who is taking care of all three of them,
Yeah, but the
right?
color
So
card
as a
shouldn't come out.
mother-in-law now, I want to know if me putting her out now for being disrespectful, if person gonna say I'm a bad mother-in-law because I'm the one who is taking care of all of them. My son don't work. She have her son. Now she have a child from my son. I have to be taking care of all four.
All
Right?
right,
If I
and
put her out, I
yes,
still spend more money.
and I think you have to you have to go back to what you said to me. Listen back to the live and listen how you came across. So probably the
Yeah, I
red flag
understand.
is there because you never want your son to take up a black girl. You understand? No
Is that
disrespect,
really?
but
You have nice black girl in there, but you see
yeah,
where
but
how
it
she
not every
disrespect
black.
me.
You hear it again. You have nice black girl. That means that she not nice. So you need
But the
to.
way how she disrespectful.
Even so, the color came into play, and I
She
think
not
you're
gonna let you
judging
want to
her.
like her, Donna.
No, I'm never saying. I'm not saying that. Well, like I think. Listen to me, and I want you to dissect what I say. I'm saying to you that she's not the type of girl that you had wanted your son to be with. In saying that, the color came into play, so she's not somebody you would have want your son to take up because of her color. You brown, anti brown, and him brown was the giveaway card. So bless up yourself. And you say your grandmother tell us anything black no good. So all of those things resonate to the inner your head and it comes out. So probably while you were talking to her, little hint and little hint was coming out and she felt offended or she feel away. Anyway, thank you for calling and thank you for stating your
Okay.
opinion. All right?
Alrighty.
Yeah. Hello, good night. Hold on, Nakilet did a call. I don't Nakilet this. Good night.
Hi, good night. Hold on, let me mute this
Yeah.
afterlife there. Can you hear me?
Yes, good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana. Nice hearing from you.
Yes,
Okay,
bless you.
this lady that you just spoke with touched a nerve for me. Um, why you do it, lady? Why you really do it? Or it really go? Why you calling? And I say, about color. That's the first thing. If I was that daughter-in-law, me would have this you because first of all, you start with my color already. Now, Auntie Dana, I am a fair-skinned person, but the colorism that tends to happen in Jamaica really gets to me, right? Because skin color should not have anything to do with somebody, an individual, who they are as a person, and the personality traits that they have, right? How can you judge somebody by the color of their skin?
Definitely.
That for me it's not acceptable, and I cannot believe in 2022 we're still in the dark when it comes to skin color. Come on, people. Come on, lady. Where do you come off with this nonsense? And then she's trying to backtrack. She's trying to backtrack because you call her out on it, so she's going around the bend and around the corner with the story. And the bottom line is, I believe, based on how she spoke, that she initially deal with the daughter-in-law.
Hello? Our phone are reconnect. Hello? 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 Our phone are reconnect. Look here. When me did I grow up, when you call back, somebody me see something will catch me eye. You must listen with understanding. I am not color prejudice. Me black, I'm a baby father black. I said, when I tell my son, so when him go to America, I love Puerto Rican. I love Mexican. And I said to my son, say, I never tell him say white, because I would have said me prejudice. I said to my son, say, mother like to get a Puerto Rican or one of them Hispanic lady there, granddaughter. Because I like how them shape. Me never tell him say him not fi talk to white, or me never tell him no Indian. It wasn't about color. Me say me like how the Puerto Rican them have broad bottom and broad hip. As so me always say. Me never tell me son and my son are no Puerto Rican and he not no Mexican and he not have none of them. Him have black. That was me telling him that. Me never tell my son say him not fi take up no black, I'm not fi take up no white, I'm not fi take up no African. So no listen. Me never color or nothing. Me say when me a come, me like see how we never see how them Brazilian and them Mexican and them people the shape. So before you judge and run with me name about me, tell me son, me no color prejudice. I told my son that me always, like how you have some people say them like Indian man and they like cool and they like white. So before no run we do no mix up and no liar self. Cause no listen and no understand and no run with liar and no run with Tory upon me. Listen when me say before you run with it. This mad name gone I couldn't get to fix you. Alright, Naculate you. Me call Naculate. The lady get cut off. You hear me bring color in it, lady? Me say me like how them shape. No, she a one lady in a comment. Lady phone cut off. Hello, Nakile, me no know. Me always I say, remember a girl who used to sing what she name and then did kill her. Selena. When me a come, me did so obsessed with Selena when me a come. As a young girl. I saw me always say. Nakile call back right now ring. Me did obsessed when Selena did me ball. Ask anybody, me did obsessed with Selena. Everybody shape good and me just say me like it. Me did so obsessed with the girl when named Selena. And me always talk it when she come and when the woman we work with her did kill her and me watch a movie and watch. So you don't know Selena, all I don't know Selena. And me always say more married to a girl like Selena. Hispanic, you know? Me did tell about color, but if my son want to take white, pink, blue, any color, me no business. So if you listen when me talk before, no run with no perception and say when me no say. Because me no color prejudice. If you want a black, me can go say. Some other want a Hispanic, me ever say it. Because me did love Selena. Same as how me say. Same as how me say me love Lisa Anna. Uno Rastafari in a phone ready for run with life on me. Uno feel listen and go talk and no say when me no say. I want tell me about if you calm down, you hear me a cuss. When they don't know if you run with story and tell the things they not say. But this lady keep on saying she brown, her son brown, and her auntie brown and then take up a black girl. So me I tell her, I say, she have to be careful because she have play the color, the race card. And me always tell my son, say, I don't want him to take up no grandmother. Because me a grandmother, I don't want my age. But if you can take it up, what me I go do? So you can't love, you can't take up who you want. Naki let me know where the phone now. You call. Me see if the internet a work. Planka me have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. You see me there on live here, Alaba. Me soon come off the store. Cut off. Can we get next call? Naki let did I call me. Me a try. Naki let me a call you and it say calling. Look. It a say calling. It not ring. I don't know if your phone off or phone battery might there. My father, mother is a Spanish woman, and I realize that my son knows Spanish. But and it sound like that what you want for him. Me, of course, me always say that. Neutral house, you are too. But then if you accept me, remember say me not trained for what. So whatever come, Me I go try keep it how me keep it. Sometimes I might sound aggressive, sometimes I might sound calm, sometimes me laugh or so. But me no want nobody put no race card for me. When I talk about color here, if me say me like um Brazilian, Mexican, Puerto Rican, what? If me did say me no like white no, or me no like this no. My preference comes off prejudice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same as how no talk about uno not take up this your country, uno not take up that, uno not take up that. Me no pray no race color. Everybody, me never play no color or say nothing. Me say me like Selena. Um, your preference but not prejudice. Alright. To no color. Then was J-Lo in the movie. A J-Lo act it, but Selena was the singer we me did like, but J-Lo a car. Yeah, yeah, you ready for say Latina no like black? Um, me nah get Nakilet Blanca people. She just said a call. Me no know if I signal gone or what. Or fear her mother. So a man ya say, Auntie Dana, my mother sit down right here so with me, saying that she feel bad. Auntie Dana, my mom sit right here with me saying that she feel bad. She going to look into herself for some of her actions. Man says, me have the paper. Yeah. Anyway, Planka people at 12:30, you know. At 11:30, me have a long day on me. Um, thank you for joining me, 4,400 uno. Uno a Friday night, some uno no want to sleep. Love uno. Thank you for staying at Planka Shop. Like, share, and subscribe. Um, Somebody says Selena. The man Selena used to shape good. When Selena dead in a Planka people, me did young, you know, I'm a cry, you know. Me cry. And I want a lady named Miss Bradba make me know about Selena, you know. One lady where used to live side of me up on my father. Make me know about Selena. She named Miss Bradba. Try mother. She used to love Selena. I always go over her house. When me a young little girl and see her watch Selena video. And she make me know about Selena. Um Anyway, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube live 4,300 down there. I may only have 2,000 odd live. You know, like, share. But if you do other topic, but we have to go left some of them. Let me read out one more message. I'm on here type. Good night, Auntie Dana. Thank you so much. I never know that I would sit up on social media for 2 hours watching a Jamaican woman talking. Sometimes you make me laugh so much. Bless up yourself, Auntie Dana. I'm going to have a talk with my mother also because I am living here and sometimes she gets on my wife's nerve. So listening to your life tonight, I'm taking some pointers, but I cannot call in because I don't want my wife to know either that I am listening so keenly to what is being said. And I know she's not happy with my mother around. Alright. Any more man want text? Yeah. Of course, me say me did cry, Miss Bradba make me know about her. So me did kinda obsessed with her. You understand? Me did kinda obsessed with her. Hello, good night. Hello, good night. Yeah.
Good night, Auntie.
Yeah.
It looks like your phone internet now work. That's why nobody now calling.
But you know man, but I hit the on the YouTube because I know the on no data.
I'm not sure because they even sent a message that it now coming in. It's
Might be
only for
phone
one
full.
click here when
Might be the
and when if
phone.
I call it only I say calling it now show ringing.
Oh, that's why you call straight. Me I forgot look at. Me don't know how then. Because the internet I show the live now.
Yeah, but me not still long because I put it my use to but I just come from the live until I'm here and this lady sound like she's a man law. She's prejudice. She's color prejudice. And she probably have provoked the little young girl. Who's to tell?
Oh.
She probably provoking her. And even if the girl not disrespecting her, she's gonna say she's disrespecting her because you know some people, them demand respect. They don't think they need to earn the respect because they're older than you. That's how some people is. And that's just that. She needs to give the little young girl a chance because the man can go never find anybody where he wants. You can't choose for your son. This is modern time now.
What we want
You
for
know?
we children and what them want, you know. So we can't, if suppose me say me no want my son for them with no old woman and him like old woman. Me nah go
Yes.
eat him if him take up a old woman. All me say, me would feel good if you know say me a 48 and my son in love with a 48 old woman like myself. Me I go say, boy, me never want you take up me the granny like myself. Me I go want you take up a young girl. You understand?
Yes. So
But give
I
God
just
thanks, me have a nice daughter-in-law. Nice, sweet looking black girl. I me appreciate her. You understand?
yeah. I
Yeah.
true I told me just here they are talk about Selena. My daughter named Selena too,
Me
you
say
know.
me didn't love Selena. You know, hear me I tell you. I went to the
Somebody asked me what day I ever see me name my daughter after the singer.
Oh, oh. All right. Bless up yourself.
I answer best of yourself.
Yeah. Anyway, Planka people, me want to sleep. You know, me have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Let me try to knock you let that try back here. It's still a say call it. Oh, it a ring now. Knock, knock.
Donna, oh my God, Donna, come from work,
Yeah.
put on your life. I had to pull over that, Donna. Oh my God, my blood a boil up for that lady that called. Oh my God, because me and you're a dark skinned person,
Yeah.
right? And that lady that, number one, that lady think it was a joke. She's laughing, the hypocrisy. What she was saying is so indignant and so colorist and so prejudiced. You know what I'm saying? Number one, the way she treated that girl, she did that. That's why the girl projected it back on her and treat her like that. And for her information, I want her to know she is black. Black people come in many shades of blackness, but not in them browning. We are lighter skin tone black and darker skin tone black. That lady need to really go and sit down and evaluate herself. And I guarantee you that she's single. I guarantee you she's light skinned and proud of being light skinned. I guarantee she ain't got a man. Because a lot of these light skinned women, they think they're gonna get the best and they're gonna get all of this. And a lot of them not a husband. Them don't even
And
have
and
nothing.
that like, and when you look on it too, that's why a whole heap of black woman a bleach out them skin too. Cause them don't accept themselves for being
God,
black.
suicide
Enough
rate,
of them
and it's so disgusting.
prejudice against them own self. You understand? Me tell
And
my three people them don't bleach out them skin.
that call and say that you're a sinner. You are not a sinner. You were a sinner, but you are saved by grace. You might do some things that is not good in eyes, but you are not a sinner. Donna, don't make nobody tell you that. You know why you're not a sinner anymore? You got baptized. You went under. You emerged in the water. So you're not a sinner. You might do some sinful things like we all do, but you're a sinner saved by the grace and mercy of God. Don't ever let nobody tell you you're a
Why
sinner,
not
my
let
love.
me not done save yet?
You're not a sinner, my
Me
darling.
say me
You
not
are
done
a
save
sinner.
yet. Me
Yeah,
not
no,
take up me.
you're saved. Donna, don't
Me
let me hear you
say
say that. You're
not let
saved with
listen to me. Me not
Donna.
pretty up nothing. Me not done save yet.
No, Donna,
And
you're
me no
saved from the way
and
to
the Bible say
Donna, Donna, you
yes, we saved by
Donna.
grace each and every day, Nakilet, grace and mercy. But we but
Yes,
you know if people look past somebody and think anything we sin.
it's a sin, but we're not a sinner. We sin, do sinful things, but we're not a
I
sinner.
say, yeah,
Once
yeah,
we
no.
wake up, and then the next not like it. That I'm a boil up. That thing that me's a beautiful dark skinned woman, not even a blackhead that on my body or my face. Look how God good. You can look at a lighter skin tone person, you see all of the flaws. And for the Puerto Rican, my daughter is Dominican. My daughter-in-law, Mimine, is Dominican. My son-in-law is Dominican. My other son, his wife man, it's emancipate yourself from mental slavery. It is destroying our ethnicity
So not
is
kill it.
black.
Not kill it.
Uh-huh.
Let me ask you
Mm-hmm.
something then, because since you're gone in a color topic. So
Yeah.
all of them people that want bleach out them skin, now shame of them black self.
You know what? A lot of any person that you see bleaching out their skin, look and see if you see a lot of educated, really deep, educated people bleaching out their skin. They must have started doing it when they didn't get no education. But when they get education and know who they are, to know that we would, you say if you're driving now, come in America, you could have light. Tell a policeman or the government when they pull you over, say, oh no, me brown. No, they might say, no, darling, you're black. You are black. If
Me
you know
not,
white,
me not,
you're black.
not kill it. Me listen to people who bleach. And me hear them attack, so when them bleach out themselves, them get more likes and months. You ever listen to the documentary with the girl them downtown where I bleach in a video? Them a say when them bleach out themselves, man see them more, them get more
That's
likes
what
and
they
them
have
feel
done.
prettier.
What
Eh?
you see them? What do you see them doing? Them sitting on the street, no education, a bunch of kids that the man don't, the man
But
ain't
not
a
kill
real
some rich
intelligent
people
man.
in Africa bleach out themselves too. Some not think it have nothing to do with no
No,
education.
no, that's why I'm saying it's a mental thing it's mental slavery. Remember, back in the days in the slavery, the lighter skin tone black would come into the house. The darker skin tone black had to stay outside
Tiffany,
and mend
hold
the
on there,
field.
Natalie. Hold on there, not kill it. Tiffany said she would have liked to know what the reason when me did that bleach out my face when me young. When me did that come and I bleach, me I follow people and I tell myself I'm nice and prettier.
Exactly.
And when you look up here, so the whole
Exactly.
of my face white and my body black. And my baby father look for me and say never take up no monkey bring come a Mountain View. And that alone crush my brain, crush my heart, crush my mind, crush my spirit
Complexion.
and my top.
Look
Me
full
used to bleach up
complexion.
my face with
Look
Ambien
at
and Nadine
your
while I rub toothpaste on my face. And then place you white and round you so black. And my
No,
baby
but
father say,
look how
what
your
kind of
skin.
monkey
Look
this?
how your skin pretty.
Oh,
And for the bleachers, it's gonna come back. The color you're born with
and
is going
from
to
that,
come
me no
back.
bother with bleaching again. Cause I'm ask what kind of
You're
monkey.
a beautiful dark
So,
skin lady. Look how his skin, how it's flawless. We don't even have a
yeah.
pimple. Nothing not blackhead. I love you, my love, but that was all in there to pull over. My gosh. Woo, lady,
Alright.
go get help. You
No
need
for
help.
them, no
The
for them big
daughter-in-law should
star
never talk to
America they
her
are
again.
bleach.
She
And
needs
them
psychology. I bet she's gonna treat the baby bad if the baby come out dark. She's gonna treat that baby bad if the baby comes out dark. That's the mentality
when
from
me
her
crown a
mother
my
to
color, me
she.
not tell
Now she's
you.
gonna do it to her
I mean,
grandchild.
how phone
Wicked
make me
woman.
brown and
My
also me brown
God.
in a real life. Phone make me look extra brown because when me I look at myself, you know, me I see how me brown. And when you see me, me no brown so. Me black. So in a phone light, yeah, me look extra brown. And when you come up to me and see me, you see say me a real chocolate. Anyway. Anyway, Nakile, thanks for calling. You know, like up the live, guys. Like it up. I'm not that dark, but I wish I had a dark complex. Yeah. Hello, good night. I saw somebody say. She said, well, what's your name? Tajay Chilean said she know that. Good night.
Hello, good night, Auntie
What are
Dana.
we to gone in a color? Yeah.
Auntie Dana, the lady went calling a while ago about the color. You know, so I know she alone stays so though.
Enough people stay so.
Because I have an auntie. I have an auntie and she's very color prejudice.
So,
If
ma,
you carry a man for introduce to any man to black, hear him dip on one side. You know, we take up like the black man dip.
and some of them have, you see, allow me fat here too. Some of them have fat prejudice. Look, why.
He may try call upon WhatsApp, Auntie Dana, but he call now. Go
I
through.
don't know if the phone look like you overstuck. Some of them not like, some of them fat prejudice. Then son no fit take up no fat woman. Then son no fit take up no big woman. And then daughter no fit take up.
Yeah.
Some of
You
them
can't
fat
choose for your
prejudice to
children
love
them.
condemn you.
You can't grow them, direct them in the right path, but you cannot choose for them.
All
The only
right.
thing you can do is encourage them and pray for them.
What day me there in a bank, right? And the bank full, you know. What day when say I'm a Mountain Friday. Listening, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And me stand up in a bank. I know in a bank full of people lean up and people have their phone. And
Yeah.
me say one woman the front of me with their phone. And me don't know where the woman see one fat woman in her phone. I hear the woman, what a damn ugly fat pig. When me take a stock, I want woman me see where I sell her chain them and something on the live and she fat and she always. And me have to say to her, say, right in a FHC. Me say that is not nice of you to say. And when she look around and she say, me, yeah, Lord God, Auntie Dan, I don't mean it now, here. You know?
Don't you
So,
mean it away and she wasn't
of
talking?
course. She make me say you shouldn't say that because me I hear the phone and she say it. Cause the girl picture come up so enough of we fat shame. Them look all for me, them call me double decker, triple
And
decker,
I mean, Auntie
heavy
Dana, you have to
barrel,
tell me to
and me
listen.
pro and
Me
all
hear them.
kind of sitting then call
Yeah,
me.
you can call you a
And
scammer.
me not talk about scammer. Scammer a regular thing then call me that. Me a talk about body
All
shaming.
right.
And me
We think now
proud.
with the
Yeah,
thing
one of
about the
them will
other
call me
thing.
scammer to make you fly out with scammer. And you
No,
confess.
man. Me I
Yeah,
tell you what
there.
me hear them call you. Because sometimes even me and my friend, me have some friend them and sometimes they say them not like when you talk and when them a talk to me, me beg to say no, me know it like it,
But
so
me
you
no
know.
business where people want to say, they say me a scam, I tell them if you come show me when me scam them. So me no
Anyway,
pay
me a
that
talk,
no mind.
yeah, that
But
thing where
them
you
body
lady,
shame
that
me all the
lady with
while and me proud I. For me too need them that me and them big and my breast them big. But all when them trait and
yeah,
favor,
that
all they
cool
go
lady
start
with it,
favor
yeah, that
Barbie
lady,
doll.
yeah,
When
that
me,
lady with it call you and I talk about this this she have her daughter, her son and him turn batty man.
eh,
Me have a friend have a niece and she had just 20-year-old and she's a sodomite. And the other day she came here and I was talking about. She said, Dana, I want to try and see if I can get her out of it. Me nah bash her and nah run her. Before so she used to come every Sunday and then go church together. And she said she tried, say she can break her out of it, but she not going to run her. You understand?
alright.
The only thing she don't want her to do is to carry her partner to her house because she has two small children there and she don't want them to believe in something good that she's doing.
Alright.
You understand? Me not
Yeah.
have nothing against a person living them life. But you don't push it up into my face.
Alright.
I don't have nothing because
Smaddy
everybody
say
are
me, well
human being,
on the lady
everybody
make me
make
fix up
mistakes.
that Smaddy ya. Smaddy say me forget on a healthy diet and start exercise. You know, say last time I check, fat dead, maga dead, middle size dead. Last time I check, me look down hospital bed when my mother down there, me see fat, slim, maga, middle size, medium. Whether me fat, slim, little bit obese or under obese, me till I go sick and me till I go dead. So,
Same so.
alright. Fat a catch cancer, middle a catch cancer, slim a catch cancer. Every
Same so.
sickness. So me no want no now no bring no weight pa me what buy me nyam and drink as me like. If me no want exercise I feel me Tory. Whether me exercise I me no you know yes I she ain't want dead at 52 and no weight them man they live in a gym. Every time when you
But
look mama you
I
come
have a
tell
friend
people about go,
that
go,
buried. I
go
had a friend
exercise.
who was in
Leave
New
me
York.
alone.
She buried
Yeah.
17th of February God. She wasn't fired and she fatter than you and she did. Sick and
Yes.
dead. So
Me
fatness
want see
not
that
got to do with
smarty way
nobody.
over here tell me if you go exercise. Put up your picture. Me sorry I never Facebook for me click on you. And to see if you can search out your ginger ratio and see if anybody in there were fat.
And some
For
of
your
them we are
pass, the
talking
whole
on
of
it
them
and if
have
you see
reach on
size
me.
some of them we are talking, you see
Alright.
size of them you wonder.
Alright. Bless up yourself.
All right, Auntie Dana, take care. Bless up.
Yeah, bless you. Yeah. You know what I say, Wally Pam? Me look like me a problem in a weight. Me look like me from me born, me ever see my grandmother and him dead gone when him a 90 yard. Big and fat and chubby and nice. Alright. Make you, hello, good night.
Auntie done a pleasant good night.
Yeah.
I just want to tell that caller that black is beauty. So I don't know
But
why these
we
people
not dwell upon that,
always.
man. I just chat talk and we done after that. We gone back in a mother-in-law to one other night we take up color story.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. So how your mommy doing?
Well, she a come and Archie Morgan Slim and drop broke up all party. I met if my mother did fat, he wouldn't broke up. Find a roll pan the fat. My mother look like a pencil, that's why I'm broke. You know, say, me say to you, say, if you have flesh, you wouldn't broke. Because flesh, it take off your weight.
Even
It broke
he have
him.
one question that breaks
He
same way. What
wouldn't
is
break.
to be must be.
No, me I tell you, say, me tell him, say, if he have a little fat like him, when he roll like fatty, that broke and not the bone. Alright, let's up here.
Alright, Auntie Dana.
Let's up here.
Have a blessed night. Yeah.
Woo! Ask him if me not tell him. Me say, you know, say if you have a flesh by your body, I flesh, and the fat broke, and not your hand. Alright. So you better try put on a little weight. Anyway, Planka people, as me say again, thank you for joining the live with me. Thank you for sitting over here, be a gimmicks, joke, enjoyment, fun. And when me over here shot gibberish 4,000 now, no till sit down. Press like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you tomorrow again. Alright, me have a long day ahead of me. Alright. Bless up on yourself. And remember to go say no prayer. Alright? Love you know. And do not take me too serious, you know. You know I saw auntie stay. Alright? Yeah. Dana, Tatiana, you know easy, you know auntie Dana said people call her all kind of name. And the lady says a scammer too. Yeah. Madam, you hear call over here about people say me a scammer. Them same one say, but they fly out. Yeah, but no. They don't know some my time of them was same one will say it. And then come over here. Me never say you know lady, me say some of them. Me never say you lady, me say some of them. Alright, me a go on my bed you know. Mwah. We over here nearly 3 hours, you know. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Good night. One more car, body gone at them bed. Alright, so bless up. Yeah, they know that. Sherry, is that true? You know, say sometime I wait and them fly out. Anyway, bless up on yourself. Peace out. Me gone on my bed. Um, until you're too bad. Eh? Me never see where you comment them. But me not lie, YouTube comment them run too fast. By the time you fi catch them, it gone. Alright, so bless up on yourself. Like 3,000. No, man, let me get 2,005 likes. Love you too, Jacqueline Roden. Me see that. Love everybody. To keep each other in prayer. Yes. I gotta stretch out my leg them here now. Like up, share up, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace out tomorrow. God bless you.